Happy Halloween weekend to all of you ghouls and goblins, witches, warlocks, demons, and all of you that go bump in the night, or in this case, daytime. Alright, so let's play some GT Online on the PS5. Brian, Ace Pilot, Kari, Kane, Destiny Metal, Eric, hello, how's it going? Ace, hey GB, did you check out the arts and crafts in Discord? Yeah, I checked out the origami planes, the little video you made. Pretty cool, pretty impressive as well. I couldn't do that. I used to be able to like make like a folded plane you could like throw, but that's about it. Like all that origami stuff, that's like way above my skills when it comes to folding paper. But yeah, really cool. So if anyone's interested in origami like fighter jets. Check out the Discord. Check out the art section. That's where Ace Pilot posted his origami fighter jets. They look really good. Fat, what's up, Fat? How's it going? Good to see you. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to hang out in GTA Online on the PS5. It's basically just like I guess I'm calling it a game and chat series now, where we just game and we chat. And I'm going to try and get the last ghost that I have yet to take photos of. I think I've got like 2 more left. And then, 3 technically if you count Johnny. So I have to get Ghost Johnny. And then I can get the skin for the Brigham. Just to get it. And then maybe we'll see some dynamics appear in the game. So that's pretty much it for today. We're just going to hang out. Chill. Yeah, I saw that, Fat. I did lurk and leave a like. And I was going to do a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream. I just decided I didn't really feel like doing a playthrough. So I'm just going to chill today. And then tomorrow, I don't know, we'll find something to do tomorrow. Yeah, it was cool, Ace. Yeah, very nice. Impressive. Most impressive. But like I said, the best I could do is one of those folding planes. You know, you take a sheet of paper and you fold into a plane, you can like throw it. That's the best I can do. See, Cooties. What's up, Cooties? How's it going? All right, so anyways, Halloween weekend is upon us in GT Online. All the events are happening, all the dynamics and weather stuff. Pretty cool. So we're going to go dive into GT Online today, just a chill stream. Bear will do it on my behalf. Well, yeah, you're more than welcome to do it, Fat. I just decided not to. I'm just like, I don't want to do another playthrough right now. If I do, it's probably going to be like first Spider-Man Miles Morales. And then I'll do Spider-Man 2. No, Riley's not going to join me because she currently has GT Online uninstalled. Maybe, just maybe, she'll come back in December if there's a decent update. Speaking of Riley, Riley and I did do a review of the FNAF movie. It is over on Riley's channel in case you're interested. The first few minutes are spoiler-free. So check that out. Belfast, what? Did you mean GB? I guess that's what you meant. But hi, Belfast. But yeah, if you're interested in the FNAF movie review Riley and I did, it's over on Riley's channel. Check it out. First few minutes, once again, are spoiler-free, so just get our thoughts about it. And then we dive into spoilers for most of the video. It's a pretty long video. It's like over an hour long. Chris Espinoza, what's up, Chris? Love your live stream. Keep up the good work. Today you're going to Comic-Con. You know, your brother's girlfriend. Okay, cool. Very cool. I hope you have a great time at Comic-Con, Chris. Sounds like fun. Just social distance. Keep them hands washed and sanitized. And if you see people coughing, yeah, keep your distance from them. See, All House Call to Arms live stream tomorrow. I doubt it. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow, Fat. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just do more of this. Probably not. I'll do something different. Mando, what's up, Mando? Sup, GB? Do you think the rumored 2027 consoles will be cheaper? I know that. Well, I mean, they're already coming out with like a quote unquote slimmer version of the PS5. So I don't know. I mean, 2027 is still a few years off. So I honestly don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see, Mando. Kane says, "How was the FNAF movie?" It was all right. I think that FNAF fans will like it. Horror fans won't because it's not scary enough. It's one of these prime examples of Well, it's actually the opposite, really. Like Moist Critical talked about it in his Moist Meter video. Riley and I also talked about it in our review. And by the way, we watched the review before we did our review before Moist video, whatever I'm trying to say. But I think the consensus of most people is it needed to be scarier. It needed more jump scares, especially like FNAF. Like it's based off a game which is all about jump scares. Where's the jump scares? There's like maybe 1 or 2 jump scares. It needed more. But other than that, I thought it was okay. The story was okay. The animatronics look amazing. The set of the pizzeria looks really good. The acting for the most part was all right. But it's just the lack of the horror, like scare factor, jump scares. It needed that. So if there is a sequel or prequel, they better up their game. They better make it scarier. They better add the jump scares. But overall, I mean, it was okay. But the sad thing is, I think it only really appeals to FNAF fans. But you want it to appeal to FNAF fans, but at the same time, you want it also to appeal to horror fans. That way you get more butts in the seats. But anyways, we'll talk more about FNAF movie. Well, if you want to know more about the review, check out Riley's video over on her channel. I was riding shotgun, so I was there. Kind of, sort of. Okay, yeah, I was there. But I do appreciate y'all being here today. We're going to jump into GTA Halloween time. And maybe I'll get these ghosts, get the photos taken, and then get this skin for the Brigham. I don't know if I'm going to use this skin for the Brigham. I just want it just for the sake of having it, I guess. I prefer the Ecto 1 look I have for it right now. But anyways, once again, I appreciate all of you being here. My amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes for October 2023. And October's almost over. And of course, all the members, if you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. Unique badges, emojis, you get shout out at the beginning of live streams. You get featured at the beginning and ending of live streams. Well, in the description section. And videos, early access to video, at least 1 video a week. You also get a unique role in Discord, and you get featured in the About section. Elite members, Belfast Gamer, Outlaw, Latino Bunny, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur. Wait, no. Oh, I screwed that up. All right, so my bad. Let me restart. Take 2 action. Elite members include Belfast Gamer, Outlaw, Latino Bunny, Deluxe members, Azralynn, ACG, Dark MatterWolf, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur. Junior members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Brett, Kane, İCxRiX, Fernando Martinez, Tommy Angelo Jr., SYNNASTARR, Fat Chinese Gaming, Eric Behel, Tyler98735, and of course the gifted members, Snake, Ghost Dragon, Sinister, Bounty Hunter, Baseball, Wolfgang. Gifted members, junior members, deluxe members, elite members, and October 2023 Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. All right. Yeah, I meant October. So I'm in October, my bad. Yeah, the year's just passing by. All right, so I'll jump into a friend lobby if anyone wants to join. You can't wait to see the Fallout TV show. I hope it doesn't suck. I guess we'll see. TV shows can be good. They can be bad. But, yeah. Anyways, what's everybody up to this weekend? Hope y'all are having a better month than I am. My month. I love Octobers, but this has been like the worst October. It's been awful. But it's almost over, so there's that. Maybe the rest of the year will turn out better. Yeah, I guess there is a Fallout TV series in the works. I heard rumors about it a few months ago. Oh, yeah, Kari, I also watched the Panderverse South Park special on Paramount Plus. It was okay. I do agree with your point that it was longer than it needed to be, but I think that's because it's like a special. It's on like Paramount Plus, and there's like this contract thing going on with South Park and Paramount, so they put a certain number of specials on Paramount Plus a year. But at the same time, where's the latest season of South Park? Why is South Park season-wise being neglected? It's just been going on since the pandemic. It's just weird, really weird, because they only make, like, what, 10 episodes a year? It's like, what do they do during the rest of the year? Like, seriously. Someone at work is kind of cute. Bear's thinking of asking her out. Fat, I wouldn't. Don't do it. I mean, dude, you don't want to... Look, she might be cute. Or he or they, I don't know. Not judging. Can we just... Like, no, go into get out of veto mode. Plane? I'm gonna get in a car. Like this. But, here's the thing, dude. You don't want to dip the ink, you know, at work. Keep it professional, especially in this time of year. Like, you ask somebody out. Maybe she's cool. Maybe she's chill. Or maybe she accuses you of harassment by simply asking her out, and then you get fired. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's really a good idea. Maybe just get to know her first. And then, if there seems to be something there mutually, then eventually ask her out. But there's nothing wrong with building a relationship upon the foundations of friendship. But in this situation, I mean, that's a dangerous game you're playing there, my friend. Very dangerous. It'd be one thing if it was just some random girl you met at the bar or on socials, but it's your job, man. It's the job. Alright, where'd I put Ecto? I think I put Ecto 1 back at the agency. Let's go get it. But anyways, I hope y'all are having a great weekend so far. We'll add Kane to the chat in a minute. Let me go grab Ecto 1. What time is it in the game? Okay, so we got time. Alright, so I do want to get up to Grapeseed before 8 p.m. in the game. Because I want to get the photos of the ghosts and get that nonsense over with. What happened last stream? Well, I finished GTA 5. So that's pretty much what happened. I finished GTA 5 and we're done with GTA 5. Yeah, Ace. Fat lives in the UK. Where's the thing? Alright. Can I do this all the time? I don't know why I'm fucking up today. Yeah, what else is new? Okay, let me land. But I'm gonna grab the helicopter before we head up to Grapeseed. Because I think I need like 2 more. Oh yeah. So somebody gets banned, okay, and then they think that they can bribe me by getting a membership. I don't think so. You look like Mr. Beast's older brother. Well, I have sisters. I don't have a brother. But no, I have no relation to Mr. Beast. Yeah, I'll be right there, Kane. Just give me a second. So yeah, long story short, don't try to fucking bribe me after you're banned.
Looking good, boss.
Because I will not acknowledge your membership. And I even went as far as trying to get Google to revoke that membership. Unfortunately, I couldn't. But I didn't force the person in question to become a member. And they became a member after they were banned. After repeated warnings. So there. And Belfast, thank you very much for the £3 super chat. I do appreciate that. I'll get you a super chat icon for the wall. Yeah, Ace, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just want to move on, okay? I just want to move the fuck on. Like, that person was given multiple chances, and look, I'm done with that topic, okay? They were given multiple chances. They got banned. They got what they deserved, and they crossed the line too many times. And, you know, they think they can bribe me with a membership? No. I don't think so. They're banned permanently. And I really wish that we as creators had the right to revoke somebody's membership, especially in a situation like that. But unfortunately, I can't. My hands are tied. But I'm under no obligation to like acknowledge them, and I'm not going to. But anyways, that's enough of that topic. Let's just move on, please. I know some people are curious, but in this situation, I said what I had to say last week in a community post and in Discord, and I'd like to leave it at that if y'all don't mind. All right, let me get the audio up in voice chat. Hey, guys.
Hello.
What's happening?
Nothing much.
Okay.
I woke up with a headache, but I'm feeling much better now.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Trond, what's up, Trond? How you doing? All right, so I think I got 2 more ghosts to get a photo of. Want to get that knocked out today. And then
Which ones are they?
It's the one in Grapeseed, and I think the one that's not too far from Grapeseed. And then I got the Johnny ghost.
Oh, okay. Alright, so the one in the barn then?
Yeah. Ace, dude, you don't have to apologize. It's just a topic I wish to, like, have buried and
avoid
and move on from.
Yeah.
I just get tired of look, for the record, most of the time, people that join my chat, my live stream, are really cool. 99% of the time. But that 1%, issues. And even if I give that person in question chance after chance, and my mods warn them repeatedly, and they get put in multiple timeouts, eventually, we're going to stop giving them chances and just ban them. And I'm sorry,
Yeah.
you can't bribe me. Not with a fucking membership. So you just threw money at me. Yeah, and
the events on that stream, I think we're all happy with the outcome that happened with that scumbag basically being told to fuck off.
yeah, I mean,
I think we're all happy with that outcome.
I'm glad I missed that.
Yeah.
Hey Fern, how's it going?
It was an experience, to say the least, Destiny.
I'm all right, Tron. I mean, I'm holding up. You know, it's been a rough week for me, but you know, it's part of life. You know, my grandfather passed away last weekend, and I went back to Louisiana for a funeral. Like I drove back Tuesday, 6-hour drive there. And then Wednesday was the funeral, and then like a 6+ hour drive back because of weather and traffic. So it's been a week, you know. But my grandfather lived a good life. He was 98 years old. But, you know, we're still going to miss him. And, yeah, there's part of him that'll always be with us, just like with all the people that we've loved that have passed on. Still hurts, though, because, I mean, my papa meant a lot to me. But,
yeah,
that's life, you know. But... you know, you just gotta do it and take it one day at a time and be grateful for the people we still have. Can you bribe me with sheep tacos? Are they the bestest sheep tacos ever? Because they better get like some 5-star sheep tacos. Fresh, grass-fed sheep.
Stars.
Organic flour tortillas. Non-GMO. Nice herbs and spices. And Yuji, I'm doing okay. I mean, I am going through some stuff, but that's to be expected. Whenever people lose people, that's just reality. But thanks, Fern, and thanks, Fat. Yeah, he was a really cool guy. You know, I talked about him a few times, and maybe I'll do a separate video about it whenever the time's right. I mean, I've done one about Granny, you know, which was his wife, like. But she passed away like 20 years ago. But fortunately, my papa did remarry. So he did get to spend this past 20 years with, you know, a new wife and a new family. And I was happy about that. But yeah, he had an interesting life. You know, he grew up an orphan and the Great Depression. He eventually became a fighter pilot in World War II. He was in the Army Air Corps. So... a lot of other interesting things happened to him. Good stuff and bad stuff, just like with all of us. See, the ship tacos are always 5-star. 5-star LSPD spend all they trying to catch them. Okay. All right. So it's I'm going to go ahead and start heading up to Grapeseed. It'll take a quick minute in Ecto 1.
Yeah.
So
I was going to say, like, because I thought where you were on the map, like in Mirror Park, I think, you know, considering the timing of the Grapeseed goes, it's probably best you start moving now.
yeah, I am going to get the helicopter, but I just felt like driving up here in Ecto 1.
Alright.
People always hurt. Yeah, that's true. I mean, but it's okay to hurt when you lose somebody. Or, like, for example, a few months ago when I lost my cat Jadis, you know, I had her for 16 years, and that hurt too, you know. I mean, that's just life, you know. When you lose somebody or you lose a pet and emotionally it hurts, it means you actually loved them and actually cared about them and gave a damn for them, you know. So it sucks, but it's also a good thing. I mean, if you felt nothing, then obviously they didn't really matter to you, you know? So, as much as it sucks to have those kind of emotions, you know, it's just part of life. I still wish I could get the Ghostbusters logo on Ecto 1, but I don't think I can.
Yeah, I think it's one of them rare cars where you can't put, like, crew emblems on.
Okay. Yeah, I think Rockstar just stopped.
I think at least.
I think Rockstar just stopped bothering having that as an option on vehicles. Not for any other reason, just I guess laziness. You're an elite member now. I'll look into it, Fat. I'm sorry. It's been a week. I hope you can forgive me. I'll fix it, Fat. But you're probably right. You're probably right. My bad. But I will fix the error, Fat. And then Fern will give you a complimentary sheep taco as compensation. There you go.
Hooray!
Hooray indeed. Alright, let me double check that real quick. But, yeah, I think I do remember that happening with Fat, but it's just been one of those weeks. But how's everybody else's week doing? Enough about me. What's going on with everybody else? Anything fun, interesting, cool happening? I know Kane finished Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah, actually speaking of which, I actually platinumed it as well, like a few days after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which was pretty cool.
Damn. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's not my fault. Fat just became an elite member. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I haven't had time to update it, Fat. But I do appreciate you becoming an elite member. That is awesome. Thank you, Fat. But I can't just magically like move you up to the elite member status, you know, or on the wall or in the description section. I'll do it after the stream, I promise. Well, Yuji, come join us. I'm in a mood too. You're more than welcome to. Or do you wanna be in a mood tomorrow in like Red Dead Redemption multiplayer or Call to Arms All Hallows or whatnot? This is a day all about moods.
Oh yeah, we were meant to play the amazing Red Dead Online new Call to Arms, totally new content.
Yeah, but that was supposed to be on your channel.
No.
I already did a video.
Alright, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I want any more Red Dead Online content on my channel this year. The bear loves you. Why?
Alright, I mean,
I like the bear as a friend, okay?
Now, when FCG says that, GB, that's your cue to run, basically. Just run and do not look back.
Let's see, Ace got a new dog. He almost bit me, but well, I mean, I don't think the dog. Look, it takes time for a dog to bond with you, dude. It just takes time, you know. But what kind of dog did you get? Like, is it a puppy or is it already fully grown? Because if it's fully grown, it's going to take some time for that dog to get to know you, to become comfortable with you, and develop that bond. So, I mean, that's probably what it is. You're excited about eating more sheep tacos? Jesus. Red Dead Redemption multiplayer? Yeah, but yeah, we could do that, I guess. I mean, I have no plans for tomorrow. I don't know if I want to do this 2 days in a row. So, we may do something different tomorrow. Maybe we can do like an Undead Overrun like stream tomorrow on and just play Undead Overrun since that's a Halloween thing. And it's also something I wish we had in this game. I mean, not this game. I mean, Red Dead Online. Oh, it's a stray. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. You don't know what has happened to that dog. Like a lot of strays get mistreated, and it's gonna take him a while to become comfortable with you and bond with you. But just be patient with the dog, and hopefully you two will develop a really strong bond, and it'll be worth it, you know. But it is sad how badly a lot of stray dogs are treated. EG says, "Fuck it, I'll join you, gents, in a few." Nice.
Hooray!
All right, so where do we leave off? But we can still do Undead Overrun tomorrow. Where do we leave off with chats? Let me catch up. What time is it? Okay, I still got less than a minute. Where's that barn at? Let me get to the barn. I do like the fact that
It's just a few blocks up ahead.
yeah. Oh look, there's Fatness Panto. What else is new? Hey, Fat, when they finally do shut down the servers in GTA Online, what you need to do is do one last drive around the map in the Panto. When that day finally comes. Okay, is that the barn?
No, that's not the barn.
Yeah, that's not. It's a different
I know where it
barn.
is.
Fuck me. You know what? I need to get the helicopter.
Just
Hold
follow
on.
me.
No. I'm getting the
Okay.
helicopter because I need to do this.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go to the area then, and I'll wait for you there.
Okay. All right, I'll be there. Because I think I have like 2 of the 9 left. I could be wrong. I think I've only like 2 of the 9 left.
All right. Yeah, just in case, like check the collectibles tab.
Oh yeah.
I'd,
Oh yeah, I could do that. Where was the inventory or?
Inventory, and then go to
okay.
the collectible part.
All right. 6 out of 10. What the? I thought I had more.
Oh, I guess you have 3 more to go.
Holy moly! I can't count. No, that makes. I thought it was.
It's alright. I know most.
Okay. Well, I have GTA
I know.
series thing ready to go.
Oh, okay.
All right, where's the fucking barn?
It's where I'm at. I'm up
Okay.
here.
Okay, that barn. Okay, I was nowhere near it. Good job, mate.
Yeah.
Well done. You keep playing because anger. Yeah,
Up
dude. I mean,
here on one of the 2 sides.
yeah. If you're getting angry playing a video game, the smart thing to do is to stop playing it. Because at the end of the day, it's just a video game, you know. I mean, I get salty too, but I mean, it's just not worth it. Yeah, some dogs just have different personalities. Exactly. All right, so I got that one. So I need
Alright.
2 more. The problem is I'm trying to remember which 2. I know I need a Ghost 3. So maybe
Okay.
Ghost.
If you want, we can go in the normal order, and until you find the ghost you're looking for.
Okay, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go down to Sandy Shores because I think I took a photo of that one already.
Alright.
I believe I did.
Alright.
Anyways, Rico, what's up, Rico?
If it's not there, then we'll go to the 3rd one.
All right, but I think I did this one already. Let me turn the missiles off. Because it's this trailer right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yep, right over here.
Yeah, and I think I did that one already. Hey, what's up,
If you
Dark
see a
Matter
ghost,
Wolf?
Chinese Gaming, take a... Hey, Dark Matter Wolf. Yeah, if you see a ghost, Chinese Gaming, just take a picture of it and you can unlock a livery for a vehicle.
Yeah.
That's what the GB's trying to do.
Yeah. But the problem is you have to get all 10 of them.
Yeah, and they're not very forgiving with the time limits.
No, they're not. Okay, so it's almost done. I think I've done this one already.
Yeah, if it's not there, then we'll just go straight to 3.
Yeah, because 3, I know I didn't get 3. But then I have to remember which one I haven't. I got the Lighthouse one was the first one I got.
Okay.
But I'm trying to remember, like, which one did I freaking miss? Yeah, I think I got this one. Because it's not a beer. Okay, okay.
Alright, let's go to free then.
Because that one kind of annoyed me. You know, I'm a right of you. Screw this.
Okay, okay.
You know, your helicopter's about to die.
That's alright. I mean, if it does die later on, then I guess you can call your one back in and I can take the wheel on that one.
Something called GB or Ghostbuster. Yeah, I guess that's another reason why I like the initials GB, because Ghostbusters is my favorite movie. So, I guess it works for me. Plus, I did play the video game, a few years ago on the channel. I think I may have done it twice or once.
Now you're mentioning, like, Ghostbusters, dude. I actually saw something really cool yesterday while I was going to see the FNAF movie.
What'd you see?
I feel so bad for not taking a picture of it because I know you would have liked it. I saw, like, in this little, like, square area near the cinema I was going to go see the FNAF movie at, there was literally, like, a replica of Ecto 1 and a bunch of people dressed up as the Ghostbusters, which I thought was pretty cool.
I think it's this bus, right?
Yeah, it's that bus right there.
Yeah.
Right over there.
Okay. It's not appearing.
Yep. Fuck. It'll appear in a minute. It's
Are you sure? Oh, because we haven't. Yeah, because it
appears at 10 past or 10 p.m. I mean.
Yeah, this is so stupid the way they do this. I swear to. Like, just have them all appear at night. And by the way, guys, don't get too close to the bus, guys, because the ghost will.
Back up, everybody! Back up, everybody!
Yeah. Stop that. Okay.
That means you, Mr. Bear.
All right. We'll wait for it to appear. So after this one, I don't remember which one I haven't got yet. I think I'm in the okay distance. There you are. Photo. Okay. So I need one more, then I can get the Johnny Ghost.
So we know for sure that it's not the Lighthouse one.
Yeah, I got the Lighthouse one, but I thought I got them all. I mean, I guess maybe the game just didn't save one or some. I mean, it's annoying, but it's nowhere near as bad as the jack-o'-lanterns. By the way, the jack-o'-lanterns are back, but that's a good fun right there.
Helly's dying.
Yeah, I'm gonna return mine. Just give me a second. Alright, so what I could do is register as CEO. Alright, and then I'll just I'll go look. Let me just there you go.
Thank you.
Then I'll call it my buzzard, and then we'll go to the next location. But I know for a fact I already did the. I guess what we could do is we could go if we have time still. We could just go over there so Fat can get a photo. I don't know.
All right.
Destiny, did you already do these?
Not at all.
Do you care?
Not really.
I don't feel it. But I guess Fat and I are the only two that actually care about this.
Yeah.
Fat,
I don't even have that car.
Yeah. Well, I do, but the irony is I'm not even going to use the skin anyways, so. Right. There you go.
Alright.
Alright, to the lighthouse.
I know. Yeah, I know where it is.
Yeah. Alright, off to the lighthouse we go.
Wait, do you still need the lighthouse, or?
No, I don't, but I'm just doing it for Fat's sake.
Oh, okay.
I mean, because, I already got because the lighthouse is the next one, right?
Yes, lighthouse next. It's near your facility.
Yeah, we're heading that way. Just try to get there quickly. Of course, the problem is the freaking Halloween weather. I do like the weather, but it can be annoying when you're trying to do stuff. And you have all this rain and stuff.
Yeah. Not as bad as snow, though, when you're flying.
Yeah. So you're Fat, you haven't done anything today? Me either. I've just been kind of, the past few days, I've been just kind of chilling, just unwinding. Alright, so Fat, if you look down at the lighthouse, there should be somebody sitting at the lighthouse, a ghost.
Yeah.
Not at the top of the lighthouse, but at the bottom of the lighthouse.
The lobby.
Alright, cool. What the? Okay, this is weirdo. But whatever. Hello, Spanky.
Alright. Take the picture of Chinese gaming.
Hopefully you saw it.
I'm hoping so too, because we are under a time limit.
Yeah. Fat, just look at the lighthouse. You should see a ghost over there. Maybe once you get the photo, get back to the helicopter. I don't know. I mean, it's not that hard. It's just the ghost is like over there. You fell. Yeah, we noticed.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyone got any Halloween plans?
Oh. I was gonna be going out with friends, but obviously, like I said, I didn't feel too great when I woke up, and I mean, I am all right now, but it's like I've got a bit of a bad chest as well, and I don't want to risk it being like COVID or something.
Yeah, I hear
going
that.
out.
That other stuff. Okay.
Especially at this time of year.
Yeah, I get that. Oh, Pharaoh. Okay, so you changed your name. Okay, Pharaoh. So that's the thing. You come in here with a different name and you expect me to remember you. I'm like, no. You got to be like, hey, GB, it's me. You know, I changed my name.
Hey, Slick, it's me.
And you are. All right. So
you remember me? I'm that guy.
Right.
I'm that guy.
See, just working. Okay, so Spanky's just working. Ace doesn't have any plans. You're just playing games on Halloween, Brian? Okay. Riley and I are going to be handing out candy to kids. So that's our plan. We bought some bags of candy. We got some Halloween decorations. Spanky, if you did, I forgot. So my bad. But anyways, shit happens. It's been one of those weeks for me. Okay, so I know it's
that
like
little abandoned house.
Yeah.
That's up ahead.
Yeah, I see it. Fat, yeah, just like this house over here, Fat.
All right.
Because I think I got this photo already. Yeah, because the ghost isn't appearing for me. But
Yeah, I'll just take him.
all right, cool.
And because I believe there's also another spawn on the other side of the house if it doesn't spawn on the side we're thinking of.
Yeah. Kane is the coolest of the coolest. Oh my god.
Oh god, not that dude.
Yeah.
I thought we got rid of him in 2019.
Spanky, I'm gonna get abducted after I'm done with the ghost thing. I'm gonna get the ghost one done first, then we'll go try to get abducted. Because according to GTA series, there's like a 25% chance now of waking up in like a laboratory or something underneath Fort Zancudo, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. If it's not that side Chinese gaming, just follow me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm guessing he's got the picture then. That's why he was going back to
it'd
you
be
guys.
easier, Fat, if you were in the chat, so you could just tell us.
Yeah, instead of
just-
relying on chat delay as well.
Okay, the next one is at the cemetery, at the little church.
Yes.
All right, let's go to that.
The chapel.
Yeah, I think I did a photo of that one, but obviously we're doing this also for Fat. But Halloween's one of those days where you don't do anything. Well, yeah, I get that. A lot of people don't really care for Halloween. I like it.
I know what I'm doing for Halloween.
And what is that?
I am seeing The Nightmare Before Christmas in theaters.
Oh, they're putting it back in theaters? Nice.
Yeah, for the 30th anniversary.
That's cool. Yeah, that was a good movie back in the day. Still holds up now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's about to appear. So, Fat, just look over here at these at the cemetery. The ghost will appear in front of one of those.
Right there.
Yeah, there. I don't think it's
Right where I
appeared.
fight the ray gun.
Yeah, it'll be a few more seconds, Fat. So just wait. Ace, you haven't really. Oh, you were cooking. You haven't really missed anything, Ace. We're just looking for ghosts. I'm guessing Fat got it already? I have no idea. I'm guessing.
Fucking hillbillies.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he got it.
Alright, so next one is...
hillbilly was shooting at me.
The next one kind of sucks because we have to go all the way up to Paleto Bay, so hurry up, Fat.
Yeah, we better start moving.
We gotta book it, Fat. Let's go. Red, what's up, Red? Yeah, I've had the skeleton
Hello, Reg.
Hello, Red.
Yeah, I've had the skeleton motorcycle for years. The Sanctus. I think I have it in my motorcycle club. Fat, you're slower than Mr. Slow.
Well, you know, a fun story about when I was in London. When we were leaving Legoland, we made Mr. Slowly get into Fat's car, which, yeah, it saved me, Mike, and everyone else that were in, you know, the car that I was in. It saved us so much time because the two slowest people hadn't even left, like, the further bits of Legoland by the time we were leaving.
Yeah.
Literally, we sped past them at one point.
Wow.
I'm almost glad I wasn't there.
Yeah. You say, I mean, if you were there, UG, you would have been in that car, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'd rather walk.
I could see the
Yeah,
anger
I mean, to be fair,
building up while he's sitting in the back.
I mean, to be fair, if UG was in the back, he probably would have just gotten out the car and, you know, walking would have been faster.
I'd have jumped out of the car full speed. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well,
Well, the full speed is probably like 2 miles per hour. So not
Nothing
even moving
broken.
that fast.
yeah, I think you would have been fine, Eugene.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Alright.
Hopefully you're doing well today, by the way, UG.
That's about it all, man. Good to hear your voice, by the way. I feel like we haven't spoken in months.
It's been a
I know, right?
It's been a minute,
Been
yeah.
so long.
Yeah.
It's like a reunion.
Yeah, life happens. We're all busy having stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Bermuda Bob. Hello, Bob.
It's the guy who's always AFK. Hello, Bob.
Nah, come on. We've bragged him enough about that.
Oh, I know.
He got me a win in Fall Guys, so I let it slide.
Yeah. So.
Well, hold on a tick. You weren't like that a few weeks ago.
All right, so Fat, look. All right, so Fat, this house over here. You look in the attic. Yeah, you should
It's
see.
where this pumpkin is.
Well, isn't it higher? Like up there, like in
Yeah, it
this-
is. It's that house.
Yeah, it's like up there.
It's
And see, there's like a hole up in this
in
house.
the attic.
So like up. Well, I think Fat's too concerned about the jack-o'-lantern. Like up there, Fat.
It's either there or on the other side.
I don't know.
I'll just take him round. Hold on.
Okay.
Maybe you can't see that one.
Yeah. Well, Bob, we're just hanging out, doing Halloween nonsense in GT Online, looking for ghosts, and I guess we're just trying to have a good time. Some of us are not in the best mood because of various things going on in real life, but that's life, you know. Oh no, you're not flying. You get move. It'll take 5 years to get somewhere. If you
I don't.
Get him out!
Yeah, I don't.
You know what?
I don't trust
That's
that.
that's
Put
fine.
on friendly fire.
No, it's okay. I can just call back up my my sparrow.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, I'm just gonna go grab the sparrow because I know I have one more ghost left, but I thought I did the others already.
It's either the vineyard or the one where the train gets derailed in that one mission.
Yeah, but I know I did both those already, so I feel like one's missing. It's weird. I'm gonna go back down there. I think we got a few more. Oh fuck! I don't know if we'll make it to that one. See, this is why the timing thing is so stupid.
We should.
Like the vineyard one, I don't know if we'll make it there in time, but I'm gonna try to. But I know I took and maybe that one.
There is a chance we can make it.
It's such bullshit. Oh yeah, you're really good at dogfighting.
Fat, you're a lot of things. Excellent pilot is not one of them.
He's really good at target being target practice.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's even good at that because,
I mean,
because it's not a hard target to hit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure as well. If Riley was in like the ultralight, you know, that really shit plane that's like just a glider with a car underneath or a bike or whatever the hell it is. I'm pretty sure if she was flying that, she would have took down Fat in a $3 million like fighter jet.
That's probably true. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. I did see a dynamic. I'm just gonna back up and go to this dynamic because we'll try again.
Oh, okay.
Because I know those are the only two that are left for me. Y'all can go try your luck, but I saw it. I don't know. The dynamic may have disappeared. Might have been a possessed animal. I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, I think it disappeared on me. Fuck. Oh well.
Oh, the ghost has disappeared as well. Where have we been going? Oh well.
Yeah, I
we
guess
can still make it to
the tunnel.
The train one though.
Yeah, I'm heading that way. But I think I got that one though. Yeah, because I think it's like right. I think I'm right by it. Yeah, I think this is where it's at. It's like on this bridge.
Yeah, it's on the bridge where the train gets derailed and derailed.
Oh no, it's right. I see it. Okay. Let me land. Fuck. Okay, so this might be the last one I need. Well, not the last one. Alright. Okay.
The last one at the core 9.
Can I have my camera out, please? Video game. For fuck's sakes. Ah! This is annoying. Nope. Stop. Just put the camera away. Get up here and aim at the ghost. Maybe get closer to the ghost. Then take a photo of the ghost. Alright, there we go. Good, hopefully this works. Alright, okay, that was 9 out of 10 for me. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Nice.
We're cooking.
Yeah, now Fat's got to get his photo.
You better start moving now, by the way. There's a train.
Oh, fuck you, Tank!
Oh my god!
Wow.
That is
I
moments taken before tragedy.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
I hope somebody clipped that. Oh my god.
Damn you, Tank!
Oh lord.
Curses!
I would have clipped that, but I was too high up.
Well, I clipped it, at least.
Oof.
Oh, that's good.
That's what happens when you get on the train bridge. You're just rolling the dice.
Yeah, pretty much.
I almost got
lift there, GB.
Yeah, please. Let's find a good spot for you to land.
Oh.
I nearly got away, though. Fuck. If I had been like a second quicker at getting off the ground, I would have just barely missed it. But it wouldn't have been as funny for everybody,
Lord.
so yeah, it's a trade-off. Alright, there we go. Thank you, EJ.
No problem.
Red, responding to Fat. You aren't. Remember that time you crashed a plane on a heist?
Yes.
Yeah.
What a fun heist that was.
Yeah,
Well, it was fun for us.
That was a hoot.
Yeah.
Yep. Riley
Yeah, it got
defeated. Yeah,
squished.
that's right, Fat. Riley defeated you. You were in a Pyro, one of the best jets in the game, and she was in a Tula. That's how good you are. You're so good that you can't even beat somebody in a Pyro and they're in a Tula. But then again, Riley is a unique case because she's one of the better fighter pilots in GT.
Yeah.
Well, was. She's retired.
Well, I'm pretty sure any of us here right now could beat Fat in a dogfight, and it wouldn't even be close.
You know, I'm not
It
gonna.
just wouldn't look as impressive as like Riley's case.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Fat could get lucky, but I'm not gonna jinx that. So, what's up, TokyoTent? Hey GB, everyone in chat. Everyone's having a good day. Yeah, I hope you're having a great day as well, TokyoTent. We're just hanging out, just doing some Halloween nonsense this weekend. It's just a chill stream. We're gonna start doing more of these. Like I may eventually do Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2, but I also want to do more of these fun, silly chill streams where we just hang out and chat. Even if it's a game like this, you know, where it's long in the tooth. I mean, the good news is there's probably going to be a like a December update, so there'll be new content that we can enjoy for like 5-10 minutes.
And then we can go back to playing games we enjoy.
Yeah, I think the
Got him! Oh shit, Kate, I'm so sorry.
wow.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
It was fun I was aiming at.
You hit the wrong one.
Oof.
That's the ultimate betrayal right there.
I mean that was a pretty sweet.
Oh my god, he really is getting lucky if she hasn't hit him yet.
Yeah. Casualties of war, you know.
Oh, screw this.
Yeah, let me help you, Yuji.
Thank you.
Oh.
Ace, Fat was.
There you go.
So Fat was reminiscing the time Riley was in a Tula and he was in a Pyro and Riley easily dispatched him. So that's the story that we were talking about. That's sad though, because every now and then I do try to coax Riley into getting back into GTA, but she's like, no. She just doesn't.
I can't really blame her, to be honest.
I can't either.
Yeah.
But you think every now and then she's just getting in the mood to jump back into a plane and fly around and dogfight. But I think she just got to the point now where she's just tired of all the other bullshit you have to put up with in this game.
Yep.
So it just gets annoying. Like, if there was just a lobby dedicated to where you could just go in and dogfight, and that was all you could do was just dogfight, I think she'd be happy as a clam. But it's just the orb cannon, it's all the god mode nonsense that it just gets annoying. And I can't really blame her for that. But, you know, I don't know. It's always possible they may add a new fighter jet in December. I doubt it, but... Hey, what's up, ICxRiX?
Oh shit.
Oh, we're having a little melee fun.
He's getting his revenge. Help!
Fat has lost it.
Help!
Fat lost it. He's never had it.
Wow.
Wow.
There's another one. There it
No,
is.
come on, melee only. Melee only.
Yeah, feck out of my face, Fat.
Melee only.
I was using melee. I used the butt of my gun.
Oh yeah. Bob says, you're going to be honest, you've gotten a bit bored. I think most of us have gotten a bit of bored from this game.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there have been fun moments, okay? And, like, without this game, I would have never started the channel, and I would have never met all these crazy clowns. And I would have never met Riley and a lot of you, so there are definitely positives. But this game
Crazy clown, I will take that as a compliment. I've been called worse.
Yeah, me too.
Help.
And look, when I call
an assassination attempt being placed on me.
when I call y'all that, I also refer to myself as it as well. So we're all clowns to some degree.
Fuck off!
What the?
Cheater!
That was a very powerful melee.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a melee weapon.
Yeah.
That was a very powerful melee.
Yeah.
It was it was the melee from Fortnite. Yes.
Oh.
You know
okay.
the comic chameleon.
Oh, that crap. Yeah.
Oh, it's just an OP mythic from
Okay.
Fortnite.
All right, let me read chat.
Sure.
Let's see.
Help me, Yuji.
Red
They're
says
up to me.
there's
I'm
nothing to do
coming.
in the game. Exactly. Like, it's just except for the fun that you can have with friends. That's the only really thing you can do in the game at the moment. Is just find fun, stupid things to do. I mean, it is a Halloween event, so there's that. So that is a positive in my opinion. And to Rockstar's credit, over the past few years, they've continued to add to the Halloween event. So,
Okay. Ken, I love how you think. Yeah, let's get him.
for everyone that accuses me of always being negative and complaining, well, here's a rare example where I'm actually giving a compliment. I know, shocking. TokyoTent says, 100% in Red Dead Redemption 1? Well, awesome. Congratulations, Tokyo. Well done.
Nice.
Your phone charger went out? That sucks. Only been able to get Coyote to spawn. Yeah, I think that while I was flying towards a ghost, I think a blue dot. Is it a ICxRiX? Is it a blue dot or a red dot for the animals?
It starts off as a blue dot, but when you get closer to it, it eventually turns into a red dot.
Okay, because I at least want to see one of those, you know? I at least want to see one of the possessed animals, because I've yet to experience it.
I saw one of them once, and I think it was the pug or the cougar, I can't remember.
Okay. Yuji, I don't think that's a melee weapon.
Works for me!
You just keep killing
Oh
him
my God.
over and over again.
I'm enjoying myself, and that's all that matters.
Okay. Treats for you.
Stop, Yuji! Oh! Ah!
Treats for you and tricks for Fat.
Well.
Okay, so Icarus says Blue Dot first. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Brian, I know not everybody came across the channel because of GTA. I know a few of you came across because of Mafia and Red Deads, but I do. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate all of you being here and all of you that have stuck around for some reason. But going forward, yeah, I think I want to do more of these chill streams. There's fun. And like Yuji mentioned a moment ago, it's been a while since we actually did one. And I guess I look back at the times in GTA and Red Dead Online when we would just when we didn't really do anything, we just goofed the fuck off, you know, and we would just have random conversations with viewers and subscribers and each other, and good times. Yeah. Plus we got Fortnite.
The Red Dead streams.
We do have Fortnite OG coming up on Friday, so maybe we'll start doing more Fortnite.
We should stream the event. That'd be pretty fun.
I
mean, if there is an event.
I don't think there will be.
Let's just say I'm cautiously optimistic about Fortnite OG.
Hey, we no longer have to deal with the lousy jungle. I'm very optimistic. So, I'm very happy.
I mean, it's pretty much confirmed that Zero Build's coming as well,
way to fuck it up, though.
I uninstalled Fortnite, so this
Why are you
conversation
always
is
so
nothing to-
miserable, Destiny? Why are you always so miserable? Turn those frowns upside down, my little friend. Come on, man. You gotta learn to smile once in a while. You gotta have a little smile.
Did you suddenly turn into the Joker?
Oh, no. No, thanks,
Here
Fat.
we go.
No, thank you. Hey, Fat. Fat, no Halloween. I don't want any Halloween treats. No, thanks, Fat. No, thank you.
Why is he specifically
Run, Fat's offering Halloween treats. Run.
Why so serious?
We're being so stupid today. Good times.
Yeah, that's the best time.
It is.
Rockstar Online games.
I concur.
We were just boogieing.
Let's see, TokyoTent's not
We're having
trying
a boogie off.
Are you trying to get 100% Undead Nightmare? Awesome. Yeah, I forgot what is it. I know you have to get all the horses to the apocalypse and the unicorn. What else do you have to do to get 100%?
The Chupacabra?
Oh, yeah, the Chupacabra, yeah. Yeah, you have to get the Chupacabra before the unicorn. Yeah, I guess all the challenges. So you have to knock out all the challenges. So, well, good luck, Tokyo.
I've got a situation, gentlemen.
What?
A pesky little bear has put an IED bomb on my back for some reason.
I'm just gonna go over
He's
here.
got a bomb.
No, go away.
Help me!
We have to social
Use the
distance.
bomb!
We have to social distance from you.
Kane, don't worry, I'm about to play pest control.
No.
It's fucking 2023, man.
No.
Oh god.
Oh, I know what's
Get
coming.
away. Get away from the bomb.
Yeah. No bomb for me. No.
Come on,
no
man.
Halloween
Someone
treats.
please defuse it. It's like that, you know, it's
He's
like one
coming
of the first
back.
missions in Modern Warfare 2019.
No.
We gotta defuse the bomb.
Well,
Help.
Jens, could you just take my advice? You might want to duck.
no. I'm running.
Help! Help!
I'm running away from that.
I've got a big. I've got
away
an
from
IED
me.
on my back. Please, help me.
Now I gotta run from Fat too because he's leading Kane to us.
I know, right? I'm just trying to keep my distance here,
Get
guys.
this bomb off me, you pesky bear.
Hey, look, I'll get it off of you with a sniper
do it
rifle
now,
from a
Eugene.
safe distance.
Don't worry, GB,
Do
I
the
got
thing,
this.
Eugene.
But you might want to keep a distance for
I'm
this
trying to, but they keep running to me.
Help!
one. Okay, Look, I'm sorry in advance, but to you, Fat, I hope you're listening to this. Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Oh!
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, he defused the
treat.
bomb.
Yeah, quite a treat right there.
In a very big way.
Kate, I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah. That's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh,
the
no.
bomb's been defused.
Let's see, not gonna lie, one thing I hate about GTA Online is the fact that helicopters don't have good anti-personnel weapons. Yeah, I mean, I think that they could add more countermeasures to some of the older helicopters, but
Come to me, Chinese Gaming. I
there's
found
a lot of things about the game I don't like. Right. I'm gonna go look for a possessed animal or a serial killer or something. All right.
Hello.
Hi.
It's right over here.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a little flight.
Why does it have to spawn all the way over there?
What are y'all looking for?
'Cause why not?
My vehicle.
Ace. Trick or treat. Yeah, trick or treat, motherfucker.
You're welcome.
That's
we
like
went to space.
that's like the best
Oh.
line from Halloween
Oh,
Resurrection.
Yeah. But at the same time, I'd rather not be reminded of that trash.
What's sad is that there have now been worse Halloween movies than that. I don't think that's the worst Halloween movie
Debatable.
anymore. Like, I think Halloween Ends is way worse. Alright, so there's a blue dot over here. Oh, is this I think this is a crime scene thing. Oh, this is a crime scene. I already have that gun. I don't need that.
The only real benefit of doing that is getting 25k, but I mean,
Nah, I'm good.
you don't need 25k nowadays.
Nah.
Anyway.
They should disable that during Halloween. Like, that's just one less dynamic we need popping up.
Why'd you leave, Yuji?
What'd you have your fun and decided that was enough for you? Okay.
Probably did.
Yeah. Or maybe you just had to step away for a
You'll
second.
flip the call.
Well, it could be internet issues.
Maybe. Yeah, it could be internet issues actually, because I remember he said it like I talked to him a while ago, and I think he said he's been having a bit of internet problems.
That sucks.
'Cause I remember it was also like, you remember when he tried streaming a few times, and
Yeah.
it badly affected him when he was trying to stream.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Yuji will show up in a minute after he hopefully gets his
Yeah.
internet back. Tokyo says they're beating Red Dead Redemption 1. Really wish there was more scenes with Dutch, the gang members. Yeah, I mean, it would have been cool. Like, if we would have gotten a remake, which would have costed, Rockstar more money and effort, then maybe they could have added some more stuff. But unfortunately, we didn't. I'm just glad the port's wasn't a complete disaster like the defective edition.
Yeah.
Still, it should be cheaper though, but
Yeah.
Red Dead needs a World War I update. Well, I mean, the epilogue of Red Dead Redemption 1 does take place at the beginning of World War I. I mean, it's in the same timeline. Oh, your internet's shit. Yeah, that's what we thought.
Ah.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, Halloween 2 is really good. Like, I honestly, that's one of my complaints about the Halloween 2019 trilogy. Or is it 2018?
2018.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep saying 2019. It's 2018. But that the new Halloween trilogy, one of the complaints I have is that, like, whereas Halloween 1, the original Halloween, is canon, Halloween 2 is not canon. And I think I've always thought that was a mistake. But that's just me.
Well, to be fair, I think they had to discontinue Halloween 2 because, it had to stand out from the original fucking continuity that they did with H2O.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's the thing that I talked about like last year in that Halloween video I made, was that there's like several different like Halloween timelines, and it's very fucking confusing. Because, yeah, the H2O created a new timeline, and then and now the 2018 movie created yet another timeline. And it's like, God, so many freaking timelines.
Halloween ain't the only one doing that, though.
Yeah, but it's interesting that's one of the first that started doing it, though. Because you have many others that started doing the same thing.
Yep.
Halloween 1 through 5 were solid. I would say Halloween 1 through 4. 5 has issues. Riley's personal favorite is actually Halloween 3, which is not really connected to the Michael Myers story. But I do like Season of the Witch, but I think the problem with Season of the Witch is that they build it as a Halloween movie, even though it does take place as Halloween. People were expecting another Halloween movie with Michael Myers. And I think that's why a lot of people back in the day, whenever Halloween 3 came out, just hated it. But it was
pretty much. But
there's obviously, I guess, it's looked upon more fondly now. Because it is a good Halloween movie. It just, I think they should just called it like Halloween Season of the Witch, and then saved Halloween 3 for a new Michael Myers movie. But I understand the vision by John Carpenter. It was to make it an anthology where there would be different stories. Because he felt like the Michael Myers story was wrapped up in 1 and 2. But Michael Myers was extremely popular, so they brought him back. Which one's... oh, sorry. Go ahead, Destiny.
Yeah. And what's funny is Miramax recently bought up the fucking TV rights for Halloween, so there may be yet another reboot.
Yeah, but...
oh, boy.
Well, there's actually 2 reboots. They're... Like Baseball just talked about, by the way, hello, Baseball. I did hear a rumor that they are going to reboot the Halloween franchise again. But I think regarding the TV series you just mentioned, I think that's going to be more like the anthology vision. Where it'll just be different stories that happen to exist in the same universe as Michael Myers, which is what they originally were going to do going forward past Season of the Witch.
Yeah, that's the rumor right now.
Yeah. I think that... I remember vaguely this being discussed, and I actually think that there was one of the visions was like it was going to be like post Season of the Witch, like what happens to the world after Season of the Witch, and because it like without spoiling it, Season of the Witch does not have a good ending. It's not a happy ending. But I think that's part of the reason why people like Season of the Witch. But it's a cool concept, though. It's definitely worth watching. I mean, for like Halloween, I guess, Brian, like the Halloween franchise is good to watch on Halloween. But I mean, there's like a lot of horror movies. I mean, yeah. Sadly, Kari, I don't think it's going to get retired. It's an IP, and it's Blumhouse can make money off of it, and yeah, of course they're eventually gonna reboot Michael.
Well, Blumhouse actually doesn't have the rights anymore, so they're not gonna touch it again.
Okay, so they did lose the rights. Okay.
Yeah, because their contract only lasted up to ends, and that was it.
Okay, but I mean they can't renew it or anything.
I mean, maybe, but it's not likely.
I don't know. I mean, it is very possible. Like for example, like in the opening of, in a lot of movies where they have like production companies logos. Like in the opening of Five Nights at Freddy's, the Blumhouse logo's there, and it pans through several characters that are featured in Blumhouse movies, including Michael Myers in the background. So it is possible that Blumhouse they might reserve the right to still make more Halloween movies, but like you just talked about, the TV series is just a separate entity that's been like branched off to Miramax.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's just
UG.
All right, welcome back.
Yeah, I think I'm good now. Thanks, GTA, prick.
Wow. So I think Johnny Ghost, he appears at midnight, right?
Yeah, he appears at 12 a.m.
Yeah.
and
so, cool.
it's near where he got his head caved in.
Yeah,
if
he
you
had a little
remember.
accident. Thanks,
Oh, it was
Ashley.
a trick pumpkin.
Street dealers, do you get more selling to them? I think sometimes you get more. Like whenever there's like a bonus pay.
Wait, why does he get the taser, but I get the fucking explosion?
You got the ray gun effect. That's what happened. But with street dealers, it's more or less kind of useful if you have like stock lying around in your MC businesses and you don't want to sell them.
Yeah.
You don't really earn too much. I mean, you do if you sell like the high valued stuff.
Yeah.
When there's like a special offer, but honestly, you're better off if you don't want to do MC stuff. Just don't have stock in your MC businesses for one, and well, two, just sell the nightclub. That's all you make much more from doing that.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have MC stuff lying around.
I agree. That's what I do. I just sell it all through the nightclub hub. But I do like.
Yeah.
I do like the, I guess the criminal element to it, allowing you to actually go and sell to street dealers, kind of like in Chinatown Wars. So that aspect I do like, but the payout isn't as very good.
I mean, I think it's cool, but I mean, it's like, well, in the grand scheme of things, you don't really earn too much. I mean, it's only really useful if you have stock lying around that you can't be asked to sell.
Yeah, and I guess you could say it's kind of like a role-playing thing in the game, you know, kind of like some light RP, like with the taxi work. It doesn't really pay, but it's just an element in the game. If you want to, like, say, hey, I want to go and, you know, sell to dealers.
Yeah.
So that's basically
They've been adding a lot of those elements recently.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they add more because, you know, they do own 5M now. So.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably the most likely thing they're gonna do.
Yeah. Baseball says that's one new Friday the 13th movie. I think there's going to be one in the future now that they settled all that legal stuff.
Yeah, I think that's actually been confirmed, I think.
Yeah, because there was a reboot, and the reboot was okay. But that happened right before the lawsuits started occurring between the original director and producer or writer, which killed the Friday the 13th game, sadly. But now I think there's another Friday the 13th game in the works as well. But yeah, there's most likely going to be a new Friday the 13th.
Yeah, and before the lawsuit, there actually was going to be a sequel to the remake, but, you know, because the lawsuit happened, they didn't get to make it.
Yeah, and what's weird is it actually made money, so it's not that it didn't flop. It actually did quite well in the box office. But, yeah, like you said, because of the lawsuit, it just screwed it. And it really sucks because, like, Nana Visitor was playing Pamela Voorhees, and I love Nana Visitor. She was Kira Nerys in Deep Space Nine. And that's, like, the one thing I did not like about the remake is they kind of rushed that story with Pamela. It's like the first 5 minutes of the movie. And I wasn't expecting it to be in the entire movie, but I think she deserved more than 5 minutes. At least maybe like the first 30 minutes of the movie. Then the next half could be like focused on Jason. But okay.
Maybe 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah,
max.
Something like that. Yeah. Nightclub, bunker, acid lab, businesses you need in 2023. Yeah.
Yeah. They're the only real businesses you really need.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
but
if you want to make proper money, but I mean,
yeah.
Most of us have that kind of money now, so we're not really too bothered by it now.
Exactly. We just need fun stuff to do. Unless you're Snakers and it's Geopolitics.
Ah, yes, Hypocrisy.
No.
Again and again and again
and again
and again
and again.
And again.
I don't even know if he does it as much now that it's been like buffed. It's like it's a lot more difficult now.
Yeah, with the payment nerfs,
yeah.
I think he's probably not doing it as much anymore. Yeah.
This is fun. Just roaming around Trevor's trailer trying to find out what happened to Trevor. The mysteries of Trevor Phillips.
It looked so much fun, I decided to move to New York City.
New York City.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. It's a nice tank.
Yeah.
You know, actually, now you're also
Grand
here,
Theft Tank.
You mentioned NYC.
But
How'd you like Spider-Man 2, by the way, UG? Obviously without spoilers.
Without any spoilers, I'm actually like really surprised how good this game is.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I think, personally, out of all 3 game stories, I think that one's the best story.
Yeah.
Just because of my personal opinion. You know, and also, I love Venom. He's a great villain.
Haven't got there yet.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
don't-
all I'm going
don't
to say
say who
is
it
there's a little surprise. That's all I have to say. There's a very little surprise. And that goes for everyone here.
I do have an inkling to think who it is, but I'm going to keep it to myself.
yeah.
It was me. I'm Venom.
No spoilers.
Oh, sure.
don't worry,
I
don't
totally believe that.
That's right. YouTube sensation. It's Kane's Venom.
Yeah,
God.
it's Tom Hardy.
Oh my God! Tom Hardy.
Persian Fox, what's up, Persian Fox? Do I like the Halloween weather? Yeah, I think it's cool. It changes up the weather in the game. It can be a little annoying when you're flying around, but I still kind of like it. Here's your tank back, Fat. There. It's only slightly damaged. Alright, I'm over here waiting for Johnny's ghost to appear. That's why I'm over here. Then I can take a photo of him. Fat, you can't do a photo yet of him because you haven't gotten all the ghosts. So that's that's on you. Yeah, we're playing on PS5, the Milked Edition. In 60
on the
FPS.
station of play.
Yeah. But I do look forward to eventually playing Spider-Man.
This is a nice stunt, Kane.
Mm.
Yeah, sweet stunts. But I have to first play through Miles Morales. I think that guy.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of which, GB, did you watch that video I sent you about the DLCs for Spider-Man 1?
Not yet. I'm going to though.
Okay.
I haven't had a chance. But I will. Don't worry. I will check it out.
Alright. Yeah.
Wait a few more minutes. I think this is like I don't think I need to get any closer because Johnny spawns where he gets game ended.
It's best to do it around this area, like where I'm at.
Okay. Just don't get too.
But just don't go too close.
Yeah, Fat, don't go over there. Because
Yeah, it's like the line, like beyond where Fat's going, like that's basically the no-go zone, basically.
Yeah, Persian. Yeah, because it's Johnny K. Because Johnny K is the last person he gets to interact with is Trevor.
I thought it was Nico. What the
Ah,
hell? They lied to me.
you were lied to. Fat, move your booty.
GB, you're being too nice about it. Fat, get the fuck out of the way.
How to move Fat. There you go.
Yeah, that works. It was kind of spooky because he just all of a sudden burst into flames.
There you go.
Yeah.
That bikini
Maybe-
was fire,
maybe it was
Fat.
the ghost that
Literally.
Then after this, I can go try and get abducted by an alien, I guess.
Alright. I think there's one at the, what is it? The observatory
Yeah.
we can go to.
Yeah, that's an option. Let's see, what else are we talking about? I'm trying to think. What is the cops doing over here?
Oh, it's because I shot Fat, that's why.
Go get
Hold on, let me
go
call
get a
Lester.
donut, cops.
Donuts.
And some coffee on top of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say this: like the hotel I was staying at when I was back in Louisiana for my papaw's funeral. Like I was in like downtown, and there's like a really good like donut coffee shop, like a block away from the hotel, and they had some really good donuts and coffee. So I like for like Wednesday and Thursday before I left, instead of like the crappy complimentary breakfast that the hotel offered, which was crap. It wasn't even anything. I just said, you know what, I'm just going to walk down the street and get some pretty nice donuts and coffee. That was pretty good.
So, like, what were they offering as the breakfast donut? I mean, it's the breakfast stuff at the hotel.
It was just like low effort. It was like granola bars and coffee and maybe some strawberries. I mean, it was like complimentary breakfasts or continental breakfasts aren't what they used to be.
Not even like a full English or some toast.
No, they didn't offer anything. It was very disappointing. And this was not a cheap hotel.
Terrible.
You know? This was actually a nicer hotel, but they're just low effort on breakfast. So I said, screw it. I'll just walk down the street and just buy me a couple donuts and a coffee, and I made the right choice.
I mean, all they care about is, you know, the money you pay to rent a room.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you later, Persian Fox. Thanks for stopping by. See, Baseball says, imagine GTA 6 has holidays. I think I read something a while back that was Rockstar's plan with GTA 6 Online to make it more interactive, like similar to Fortnite. Because I know there's been talk about adding cities and new locations to GTA 6 Online whenever we eventually get GTA 6. So, I think they see how profitable and successful Fortnite has been, and they obviously want to duplicate that in a way. One day, the ghost of Johnny
I think
K.
did they also kind of test it? Did they also kind of technically test that as well in Red Dead Online when, you know, with like the saloons playing like Christmas songs and all that?
Yeah, yeah, but that's very low effort.
Oh, I know, but I mean, you know. At least it was something.
True. Stuart, what's up, Stuart? No, you're not late. We're just chilling. It's just a chill stream. I'm waiting for Johnny's ghost to appear because I now have all the other ghosts. Any second now, Johnny K will finally grace me with his presence.
I'm just gonna move my car real quick
Alright.
because it's too close to Mr. JJ. I mean, Mr. JK.
I think
Johnny K.
it only affects me because I'm the one where it'll appear for. But, you know,
yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess better safe than sorry. Kari says wouldn't be the first time they had a game like that, Bully at holidays. Yeah, that's true. Texas Chainsaw Massacre has a Friday the 13th vibe to it. I don't know. I looked at the Chainsaw game, and I don't know if that game's going to survive. I think the problem is it's like 4v3, and it's just... No, it's because Persian Fox said goodbye. Doesn't mean the stream's over. He's just... They stopped by, they said hi, they said bye, just like everyone else does. It's like, oh, somebody said goodbye. Well, I better wrap up the stream now because one of the viewers said bye. Okay.
All right. Bye, everyone.
All right.
Stream's
over.
We had a good run, folks.
All right.
It was fun while it lasted.
Even though it's only been like, what, an hour? Half hour?
Okay,
Like...
he's here. Right. I'm going to try and get a good angle of the shot. Alright, here we go. Johnny K. Like his ghost, it looks like his ghost grew some hair though. Yay, I did it. All ghost photographed. Yippee.
Yippee.
Wow. That was an interesting experience.
That was amazing.
What happened?
Fat just went up in a ball of flames.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah, to summarize it, Fat backed his car up into the gas cans and then he exploded.
Say, multiplayer online horror games are getting oversaturated. Yeah.
That's another clippable moment right there.
Yeah, ICxRiX, I got all the other ghosts. So I got all 10 ghosts now. Yay, I did it before it was too late. It's not like Friday the 13th at all. I mean, I know it's the same. Isn't it the same developers that did it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's the same developers, but I mean, obviously there's differences between the Chainsaw Massacre and Friday the 13th game. But it's like that, the 4v7, I mean the 4v3 aspect, I think one of the complaints people have had is it just takes a while to get a lobby filled with randos just to play a game, and people get tired of that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Same issue with Evil Dead, which I'm still pissed off that
watch
game
out for the
died.
train.
Trained boy didn't give me that time. Ha ha ha. Cuban Gamer, what's up, Cuban? Are we going to get a Michael DLC? I hope so. And that's what we've been hoping for.
I've confirmed it, guys. It's next week. The Michael
DLC, the fucking Mr. Pause for the win keeps clickbaiting.
Oh god, can we go through one GTA conversation without bringing up that shit stain?
Yeah, I would like for that to happen.
I agree. Wait, GB!
Alright, hold on.
Me car died.
Alright, I'll give you a lift.
Yeah. It would actually be a cool DLC, though.
Yeah. I mean, if they do it right.
Eh.
But we'll see. I mean, the trick is we have to...
If they make it at least as good as the contract DLC was, I think it'll be pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
No, they'll probably make it just as ass as the Drug Wars DLC.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It does look like since, Johnny got killed, that he's growing some hair out. Because he doesn't look bald.
But he's a ghost.
I know,
He's
but-
already dead.
Well, I know that, but if you look at the ghost, it looks like he has, a head of hair.
Yeah, that makes total sense, Rockstar.
Yeah. I mean, I think he does kind of have some hair on his head, but it's like a buzz cut. But it's just the way it looks on Ghost Johnny. Yeah, ICxRiX, I did hear those. There's videos that obviously have those. I just didn't want Johnny K to disappear on me. So that's why I wanted to get the photo taken as quickly as possible. We should dogfight.
I think there's also a UFO at the Vinewood sign, by the way.
Yeah, there is. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah.
I'll put a waypoint to it.
I think you would not be in for a very good show watching us dogfight.
Yeah.
You'd be like, wow, this is not entertaining. We're not exactly. I mean, look, I like flying around in the game. I do consider myself to be a pilot, but am I a dogfighter? Hell no, I'm not a dogfighter. I'm more of a support pilot. I can provide some support. But yeah. See, it's for.
I'm more of a stay on the ground, just not give it a shit kind of guy.
Yeah. See, baseball says chainsaw's a 4v3. Yeah, I thought so. You got the level 30? Okay. Oh, there's Riley. Riley's like, I heard dogfight.
Hello.
Hello, Riley.
Well, Riley, as we all know, you no longer have GT Online on your PS5 at the moment, so...
Good girl.
Alright, so I guess we'll go
She's
to...
free. Let's take the dirt road up ahead then.
Yeah. Alright. Oof. Okay, so maybe I should have backed up. Let me back this thing up. Boop.
Oh!
I was trying to stop. He pulled right behind me.
Yeah, I mean, it's also because, the ground is, really slippery because of the rain.
You saw Patrick's last video on clickbait? Yeah. unfortunately, clickbait's gonna happen. That's just the sad reality. Look, it's a two-part problem. Yes, the clickbaiters are problematic, but they wouldn't clickbait as much if people didn't actually watch the clickbait. So you have to also like cast blame at those that are I guess the clickbait enjoyers. They're just as guilty in my opinion.
Just up ahead at the O.
No, guys! No, I'm gonna get
Jimmy!
probed!
No.
I'm gonna save you, bro.
No!
I'll save you, buddy.
I'm gonna join it as
Oh,
backup.
get probed as well.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
sore in the morning!
No. No.
Oh no.
Put me down.
I woke up. I woke up.
like this.
I did kind of wake up at the. I didn't wake up inside the thing, but I did wake up kind of outside the elevator. That's kind
I
of.
woke up at the.
No, the government's
woke up
after
at
me.
I got some kind of weird underwear. Okay.
No,
Thank you for
no,
sharing
Oh my God,
that
you
with
got
us.
new undies.
No, they want.
I mean, I'm
No,
not joking. It actually happened.
no. If you get
Well, I
abducted,
know.
okay.
Reward.
Yeah, two things happen. All right, so when you get abducted the first time, you get these alien shorts. And then, if you get abducted a second time, you have a 25% chance of, I guess, spawning at the military base. And then you get like a unique t-shirt. But you're supposed to spawn inside the inside a laboratory. But I didn't spawn inside the laboratory. I spawned outside the elevator.
There is another thing you've also unlocked. I just remembered.
What?
Go to your wardrobe.
Well, I've got
You
I'm
will have
running.
a
I'm
new
running there in the
T-shirt in
rain.
the special tops.
I just said that.
All right.
JB, I wouldn't run around in boxer shorts. You might get sick.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to my aircraft hangar. No, UFO. There's UFOs in the sky, Fat. What?
No way.
When
Wow.
Wow. I would have never
When they had the
guessed.
UFOs. When they had the UFOs.
It's not like I,
New
went up in a
update.
UFO or anything.
Jeez.
Wait,
What
is
other
this like a
words
new
of
update?
knowledge fact can you fill us with?
Bears are very good for clothing. That's one other thing.
That's true. That's true.
Especially in Red Dead Online, back when we used to play it, we had a very nice coat.
That we did.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh yes.
I think Ace, like, as long as you're going up against Riley while she's still rusty, you might have a chance. But once she knocks the rust off, it's probably Jover, and you're probably by done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, man.
Riley's on a
We're
whole other
Barack.
level.
It's Jover. I'm
We
by
so
done.
Barack, bro.
There's a special
No.
tops. Okay.
We're Barack, and always will be Barack.
It's a special. Okay, I'll put that on, then
Yeah,
I'll put back on the Halloween masks. Got the skull mask. It's okay. I didn't get all the vintage masks, but it's not the end of the world. Hey, Destiny, there's a new skull mask.
I think I actually have all the vintage masks.
But Destiny, new skull mask. Aren't you excited?
Yeah, it's the new skull mask.
It looks
man. Come on.
alright.
Nah. It's the best thing in the world.
I do
love
think
it.
the other masks are better.
Wow. Well, I mean, they're vintage. I mean, they're meant to be
Even
like.
the
I get the
even
inspiration
the
because
werewolf one, which I
they're
also think is okay.
the vintage masks are based off like cheap Halloween masks from back in the day. I remember those. I don't know if they still
Yeah.
do these cheap Halloween masks that they're just plastic. And a
Oh,
lot-
they absolutely do.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I bought one the other day when I was watching the FNAF movie.
Nice.
I bought it for a friend as a joke.
Wow.
He didn't even want to wear it for the whole film. I was like, "Come on, man, that was the best £3 I've ever spent in my life, man." It's like, "No, I don't want to wear the mask." I was like, "Damn it!"
Yeah. So you just got yourself some new panties. Oh God, they're called boxers.
Get it right.
Oh my!
Fat will
eyes.
never get it right. That's all I'm going to say about it.
All right, I got accessories.
Send help, please.
I think these arena war shoes are perfect. There we go. Now my character looks precious.
What the?
I got abducted and probed, but all I got was a lousy shirt.
Um,
I'm gonna grab my crappy Coronado.
I just got another vintage mask.
No. You did?
It's called the Amber Vintage Devil Mask.
Oh, okay. Storage.
I have no idea how I got it, but I have it.
Hooray!
I can't take that out. I'll just grab something else. Let's grab my war duster. Alright. Riley, it's okay, Fat. It's good to experiment. Oh my God! Don't encourage him.
Oh god.
Oh God, don't.
Stop.
Thank you.
All right, Kane.
Don't encourage him, Riley.
Let's go fight them Jerrys.
Alright! For king and country, yeah?
Jesus.
All right, the rest of
I
you
mean,
lads.
you can do it for...
Yeah.
You can do it for old the
the
president, man.
The Kaiser.
Oh, Willie's going down this time.
Yep. All right, the rest of you are going over the top, lads.
Over the top, old chums. Make sure your
Blackadder all
guns
over
are
again.
nice and lovely cleaned, my friends.
Hey, what's up,
Make sure
Michael
they're
Pro?
nice and cleaned.
Hope you're doing okay, Michael. Along with everybody else. Happy Halloween weekend. Oh, hey, we're reenacting the final scene from Independence Day. Hello, boys.
Oh boy.
No. This is the deleted version. Hello, boys.
Oh,
I'm back.
I'm back.
Oh God, that guy.
I'm not even joking. This is the deleted scene is him in a biplane, in his crop duster. I like the main version, where he's in a. They all disappeared. They were too scared of the war duster.
They were too scared of the power of the British Empire and the United States of America.
I guess so. There's a dynamic there. But and like,
Oh,
or is that
yeah, I
just
think
car?
they all disappeared now. They're all
Yep.
gone.
What? Like they were scared of the crop duster. I mean, I can't say I blame them. When you see the war
Yeah.
duster heading towards you, you better run.
Exactly.
But yeah, there is a deleted scene in Independence Day where the original ending was, Randy Quaid's character, like he was going in with a nuke tied to his biplane instead of flying in F-18. I think the F-18 makes more sense. I'm glad they did that instead. Because they were desperate. Like even a whack job like Randy Quaid's character, like he's still a fighter pilot, so you might as well give him a fucking plane, you know? Because that was the entire point, is that they were like, no, we're not giving you a plane. So that really didn't make as much sense. Plus a biplane somehow managing to get up there to the UFO. Yeah, I mean, I like the biplane, but it has limitations.
Oh, we've appeared to have crashed our plane.
Well,
Old chum.
it was just a happy landing.
Ah, yes, another happy landing.
So your biggest flex 5v1, niceys.
Bravo.
Let's see. Baseball says, I remember the scream mask with the heart that pumps blood. What? I mean, I have a Ghostface mask. It's one of the masks I have. Pretty iconic since the original Scream movie. Yeah, I've been wanting a weaponized version of the crop duster for a long time. But I doubt they'll ever do it. Maybe they will. It'd be nicer if they called it the War Duster like I've wanted. Oh, it's just a car dynamic. Oh, come on.
Oh, the
Right.
exotic exports.
All right, come on, Kane. You can sit in the back and have some Grey Poupon.
Well, thank you, my old friend. Yes,
Jesus
yes. I'm
Christ.
just smoking a nice cigar, yes. Today, I am no longer sober, but tomorrow, I will no longer be sober too, yes, yes. I will never be sober.
Yeah.
A man that is sober is a man that is not willing to win, yes, yes.
Yeah.
A man that is pissed out of his own mind. Yes. He will always win. He will win.
It's
And
it's Prime
Yes,
Minister
yes.
Canehill.
yes, we'll fight them on the beaches. We will fight them on the landing ground, and we'll fight them in my back garden because they took a shit there. So I'm going to beat the crap out of them. I'm going to get me old cricket bat out.
Yeah, there we go.
And he could go on like this for the next hour, folks.
He could, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you should be in parties when I'm doing the JFK voice.
No.
I hear I'm in a car with GeauxBurns. As long as the roof isn't down, I'm sure I'll be fine.
And you're not in Dallas, so there's that.
Ah, that's the good point too, my friend. I like your words, Magic Man.
This is so stupid.
Reenact North by Northwest.
It's not stupid. I'm just doing my thing. I'm hitting the gritty in Fortnite!
I want to see one of these possessed
There
animals.
is a car.
Like, that's one thing I haven't seen yet. Is like the possessed animals. I'd like to see one. So let's.
No, too easy.
Yeah, Winston Churchill did have some pretty motivational speeches. He was a very eloquent speaker.
Yeah.
Well, so was JFK. So they both were. Now the best we
Both
get
are
is
really nice. Yeah.
now the best we get.
What the hell? I'm going to get in trouble anyway. GB, you really want to meet a possessed animal?
Oh no, go for it.
Meet my mother-in-law sometime. Look, I'm going to hell anyway.
Stings.
I think we all are at this point.
No, I'm,
Save your seat, lads.
I still look. I still have hope I'm going to go to purgatory. Okay, so I got higher goals than all of you.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'll save you a seat if you do end up down here.
You know that a long time ago that used to be my MySpace tag, like myspace.com/gointopurgatory. A long time ago. It doesn't exist anymore.
God.
Sadly, I went and looked, but I wish it still.
Aw.
Damn it.
I wish it still did. Even if I couldn't access it, it'd be nice for the memories. But let's see where we leave off with chat. You saw Hal's vehicle. What does it do? I guess you haven't done that yet, Fat.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, it basically unlocks like the HSW vehicles for you if you do the time trial.
And how long? Oh yeah, he just.
I mean, it's.
To be fair, he only recently got a PS5, so okay.
Yeah.
So he hasn't done that yet.
I mean, the HSW vehicles, they're okay, but it's more of like an optional thing in my opinion. Like if you want to make them go super duper fast, basically like Sonic the Hedgehog going
Sure.
light speed and all that.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's optional personally,
Yeah.
but it's nice to have.
You think they only appear at night? It's possible, so we'll just drive around like idiots until nighttime. That's fine.
Alright then.
We're just goofing off anyways. You know what I don't understand? Why didn't they just put like a ghost in every single cemetery? That's what they should have done.
Yeah.
Because that would make sense, you know. But there's only like one cemetery where there's a ghost. Marcus, what's up, Marcus? Back home, how was the funeral? It's been a long week. Tuesday, I drove 6 hours back to Louisiana for my papaw's funeral. Wednesday was the funeral. It was really touching. You know, people there were able to make it in because he died Sunday, and so the funeral was Wednesday. So that really wasn't much time for people to get there. Plus, a lot of people that know my papaw are themselves senior citizens, so not everyone could make it. And there's other people that just live too far away. But the funeral was pretty touching. It was just a lot of people just mourning and sharing stories and, celebrating my grandfather's life. I mean, he lived to be 98 years old, so it is sad he's gone, but I mean, that's a pretty good run. I think that's,
Yeah.
if I make it to 98, I'll consider that to be an accomplishment. But, yeah, so it was kind of an emotional thing for all of us. The hotel was okay, except for the bed. The bed was evil. The first night I tried to sleep on the bed. I don't know why, but it caused me great pain to lay on that fucking bed. It was evil. And so I spent the second night laying on the couch, and I slept way better on the couch than on that god-awful bed. And this is not a Motel 6 I stayed at. I stayed at actually a nice hotel. Fun fact, it was a hotel my grandfather, he opened back in the 80s. Not just him, but a couple other business partners. But he sold it years later. But I do have some memories when I was a child of running around in the hotel. So I wanted to stay at that hotel because it's still open. It's just new owners. It's a lot different on the interior than it was when he had it. So there's been renovation. So it's more of a nostalgia thing for me. But that bed, my God, it was awful. If I do leave a review, I am mentioning the fucking bed. I have to do it. I mean, the staff was nice. The continental breakfast sucked. I just talked about that a moment ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's about it for the hotel room. The shower was really nice. It was one of those showers. I mean, there was like a little jacuzzi in there. I never used the jacuzzi. I just used the shower. But it was one of those really nice showers that have like the thing above you, the shower head. It just drenches you with hot water or medium water. Mm-hmm. That was pretty cool. And the drive home on Thursday sucked because it was in the rain and there were several slowdowns on the interstate. And it took longer to get... Even though I left early. I left like at 9:30 in the morning. And I thought I'd get back here to Texas Hill Country earlier than 5 p.m. But nope, because of the delays and sitting in traffic on the interstate because of wrecks and stuff and being. I had one detour where they actually took us onto a country road for a few miles and then put us back on the interstate. That was fun. So, yeah, it took a quick minute to get home. I mean, 6 hours is on a good day is already pretty long, but it was like, I would say about 7.5 hour drive.
Damn.
Ouch.
Yeah. So just sitting there going really slow, barely moving in traffic on the interstate in the rain. Good times.
So you knew how it felt to be Snake Friesia for a day.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Oh.
I was just like, this is not
Yeah,
fun.
basically being slow.
But, obviously glad to be home and just still recovering from, the whole experience this week. But, it's just part of life, you just gotta deal with those emotions, let them run their course. And it's like I've been telling people, like, as long as you remember somebody you loved, then part of them will live on, part of them stays with you. And it's important to focus on those that we still have. For the longest time, I focused on my mom because I lost my mom when I was really little, and it took me a while to come to terms with it, and maybe I never really fully will. But for the longest time, I would focus so much on that loss, what could have been. Until one day, I guess it might have been ironically after my dad died. And I guess I had this side-by-side comparison. It's like my dad, yes, sadly, he died in his 60s from cancer. But at least I got to spend a life with him, my dad wasn't perfect, but at least I had those memories. And then it made me realize that at least I had those memories of my dad and other people that have passed. And what was more important was to focus on the people that you still have. And so I think that's when I had a shift in my perspective on that. So I stopped focusing so much on the loss of my mom and focusing on people that I had in my life, like my sisters, my family members, close friends, like some of these clowns. And
we love you too.
Yeah. And my fiance. I think we get too obsessed with death. I mean, death is going to happen to all of us eventually. It's just a reality. And I'm not going to get religious here, but I would like to believe that there's more to this life than just this. But in the end, I don't have those answers. I guess I believe there's more. But I guess what's more important is to focus on this life and make the most out of it as you can. So, yeah. Anyways.
Well said.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right.
Here, here.
Yeah. All right. See, Marcus says one of my friends graduated high school 2024. He planned on going to be a carpenter. Told me at school, family members he kept pursuing. Carpenters. Really good carpenters can make money. It just takes a lot of effort. It's okay, Ace. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I just had, it's just nice to get that out. Plus, if it helps other people, because, other people suffer. I mean, almost everybody here in the voice chat and a lot of people watching right now, everyone's had to endure with some loss or will eventually. That's just the reality. Mm-hmm. So maybe my experiences, my words, hopefully helps people, Because I've dealt with quite a bit of loss in my life, but I also focus on the things I still have and the people I still have. Hey, what's up, Bounty? How's it going? And thank you very much, Bounty. Persian Fox. I have a lot of cars in this game. I got like way too many. So I have tons of cars. But I've been playing GT Online since it launched like a decade ago. Yeah. So the possessed animals do not spawn until nighttime?
Yeah, and also it's very random that they'll spawn or not.
Okay.
Same like the slashes,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not about comparison, Ace. And that's not what I'm trying to do here. I mean, the point is we all experience loss. And that loss matters to each and every one of us, So it's not about, saying, oh, who has the biggest pity party here? Because there's a lot of things that I'm grateful for that I'm very fortunate when it comes to my life. So, it's not about flexing a pity party. It's just everybody is going through their own trials, their own problems, their own good days and bad days. And, we're all in this together in the end, Thanks for the like, Stuart. Hey, and don't run into us. How dare you? This is a Rolls Royce.
Want to go to the casino?
Let's go to the casino after we find something, like a serial killer or a possessed animal.
All right. I mean, I was gonna say we should go just to like pass the time while we wait.
Well, I know, but it's about to be. It's getting close though, and traditionally you like to wrap up the stream.
It's 2 p.m. Like in game.
Fine, Mr. Prime Minister, I'll drop you off at the casino.
Oh, don't get him started again.
Oh no!
We're going to gamble all of our life savings.
Here we go again.
For victory over the casino.
I will single-handedly have a scheme to get the British economy back in the green.
I'm going to get the economy back. Fuck you, fishy Rishi. Putting my economy into the toilet plunger. That wasn't very nice.
Hey, guys.
Same with you, Lizzie Truss. And your hideous-looking face. Okay, that was a bit mean.
Hey, look.
Still.
A miracle just happened.
They're both bad.
Fat actually beat House Time. It's a miracle.
Whoa! He did it! Yeah!
Miracle.
I would say bravo, but everyone would know I was being sarcastic.
Aw.
Alright, time to play some cards.
Let's see, people hating Rockstar Games, it's not their fault. Well, I mean, I don't think it's anybody's fault. I mean, I think at the end it's the studio's fault, the direction decisions they make, they're the ones to blame. The good choices and the bad choices. Marcus says a lot of gullible fools watch the click. Yeah, and that's what I was talking about a moment ago. It's twofold. You can't just blame the clickbaiters. The clickbaiters wouldn't clickbait if people didn't watch, So it's a two-part. Two parties are to blame for clickbait. The clickbaiters and the clickbait enjoyers. All right, what did I win?
GB's gonna get
a
t-shirt.
Yay! Clothing. Thank you. How generous.
Hey, let's bet on some horses. Let's Let's see what happens.
All right, I'll watch y'all bet on horses. I'm just adventuring.
Aww. Remember when we used to bet on horses, UG?
Oh yeah, fun times. And we never won anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we had a laugh.
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah. Get what shit. See, Persian Fox, your dad's going to Iran tomorrow? Well, I hope your dad stays safe while in Iran. I have some family that are from Iran.
Yeah.
Of course, I have family from just about everywhere, so that doesn't really mean anything. Of course, I consider us all to be humans, all part of the same species. So it does sadden me when you have people fighting and killing each other still in the 2023 era. Like, why can't we all just get along?
Hello,
human.
GB.
Oh, hello. I see you went to the same place I went to get the lovely T-shirt.
Yeah. I'm a bit sore though.
Yeah, yeah, me too for some reason.
In the buttocks, but I'm all right. I got this mask. Destiny loves skulls, so I'm impressing. Because he loves skulls. So I want to impress him. You like my mask, Destiny? It's pretty cool.
I mean, it looks fine.
Yeah.
Yes, I did it.
Yeah.
We've made Destiny smile.
Hooray!
I did a thing.
Well done.
Atta boy.
Hooray!
Yeah, Marcus, I think most people agree that removing dislikes from appearing, it was a bullshit thing. And it wasn't done to protect anyone except for the big companies. That's the only ones they did it for. It's not about protecting content creators who are getting dislike bombed. It was about the corporations being protected.
Yep.
Because whenever they put out a product or a trailer that people hated, people would see it, But we still can, thanks to certain, I guess, software.
Oh yeah, like extensions.
Yeah, extensions on your browser.
Yep. So, we can still.
Yeah, I mean they've also started going after app block as well, haven't they?
I was just about to mention that.
Extensions. Yeah.
I'm ready to give you a shitty
The extensions,
Fun.
I like the extensions because I think that people have a right to see, like, the likes to dislike ratio. But ad blocking, I guess as a creator and a streamer, I'm of the opinion that without the ads, even though they're an evil, they are a necessary evil, YouTube could not function. And a lot of your favorite creators and streamers would not be able to have a place to put their content, myself included, and would not be able to live stream on this platform without the ads. So, I mean, are some of the ads really like questionable? Oh my god. No.
Yeah.
No, fat. No.
Well.
No.
What's he doing?
I took care of it.
Post op, man.
I took care of it.
Oh, I thought it was something else.
No,
But like,
it doesn't get much worse. I had to do
I
it.
thought it was that other favorite vehicle of yours.
Which one?
A very revolting.
That shoe on
vehicle.
wheels?
Oh, not that. No, not the Panto. I don't care if he drives the Panto.
No,
I do.
I know you do.
The Revolter. And it definitely lives up to its name.
Yeah. Bye, Brian.
Bye, Brian.
Yes. Well, I think it's not that the algorithm favors clickbait videos. They favor videos that are getting clicks and views. And unfortunately, all too often it is clickbait. Oh, look at that lovely thing. Ugh.
It's the Revolter, your favorite vehicle.
Where's my barf bag?
oh no, the cops have come for you.
They'll never catch me in Ecto 1. Hey, what's up, Miss
I'll
Kentucky?
protect you, GB.
Hello, Miss Kentucky girl. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Happy Halloween to you and to everyone watching. I'm just going to go try and find some possessed animals now that it's about to get dark.
All right.
Yeah, but look, that's the thing. Like, I do agree with a lot of people that say that YouTube should do a better job curating, like, who they allow to do advertising, because there are some very questionable things that I've seen when it comes to advertising on YouTube. And unfortunately, a lot of people
especially
don't.
a lot of them mobile ads.
Yeah, those and some other weirder stuff that I have seen. That I sit there going like, how is this approved?
Yeah.
But, I mean, for the record, I don't have ad blocker. I've never had ad blocker because, you know, I do believe in the platform despite its flaws. And I do understand that it does need ad revenue in order to function. So,
Even though YouTube demonetizes half their creators.
yeah, and I think that's wrong. I mean, unless they do something like really, really bad. Like, and I'm not just talking about having like an opinion. I'm talking about like, I don't know, doxing somebody, even though they have like what, millions of viewers and subscribers.
Yeah,
You know?
but apparently they don't know how to dox, even though they literally do it in
Yeah.
a few posts beforehand. Mm-hmm. And then they ban evade. Well, I mean, not really ban evade, but they add like demonetization evade by re-uploading videos onto their second channel that wasn't demonetized.
Yeah, funny how that
Interesting.
works. Yeah,
And also AI apologies. That's pretty cool.
yeah, that's nice too. Yeah, but yeah, this is my thing. Either, if we're gonna have rules, then the rules should apply to all the creators on the platform, or none of the creators. So if you're going to make exceptions, YouTube, because a certain creator brings you way more ad revenue than the rest of us do, then that's hypocrisy. But what else is new?
Like, I remember a few years back, they did actually went after like some of their bigger creators one time. Like, case in point, PewDiePie. You remember like the bridge incident?
Yeah.
You know, the incident where he said a very naughty word
Yeah,
on PUBG.
a very, very bad word.
I think he did get some punishment, I believe.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but I believe he did get punished.
Yeah. I mean, rightfully so.
Even after he apologized.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
and I think that Felix has learned since then, and hopefully he understands why he got punished for it. But even Felix, a.k.a. PewDiePie's, not above reproach. None of us should be. That's the way I've always looked at the law and rules. They should either apply to all of us or none of us. All right, where did we leave off on the chat? We're doing all right. We're just experiencing some lovely Halloween in GTA Online, Miss Kentucky Girl. Yes, Marcus, I did dress up for Halloween as a kid.
Oh, that was lightning.
Yeah, it's a lot of lightning.
It's a bit spooky at this time, yeah.
Yeah, the Ecto 1 does spin a bit. Did Rockstar remove constant lighting? No, I mean there's lightning in the game right now because of the Halloween weather. So Icarus says everyone who watches clickbait. Well, I think that's a little extreme, Icarus. I don't think people should have to cut off their fingers for watching clickbait. But the clickbait enjoyers should accept that they are part of the problem. So any clickbait enjoyer that complains about clickbait needs to shut up. Because you're the one watching these channels. So you have no leg to stand on, in my opinion. But if you want to watch clickbait, fine. You do you. But don't complain about it.
Yeah, like, just get off your fucking high horse and accept the fact that, you know, you're somebody who watches a clickbait channel.
Yeah. Because these clickbaiters, like I talked about a moment ago, they would not get views, they would not get subscribers if people did not actively watch that content. I mean, it's one thing, we've all been clickbaited, okay? Every one of us have been clickbaited. But
Oh,
usually most of us are like, fuck this shit, I'm never going back to that channel. We don't sit around looking forward to the next clickbait.
Yeah, literally, the first thing that I do if I ever get clickbaited, I immediately turn off the video and then go to my watch history and fucking remove it.
Yeah. So
Like, you ain't getting my view.
yeah. But I think that's enough chat about clickbait for today.
Yeah, new topic.
Yeah, new topic. Yeah. Let's see, where would it evolve? Doesn't even make sense. Alternative audio. Okay. Don't. Well, here's the thing, baseball. It's all connected. Like, the social media platforms have already decided that if you do something on a different platform, you get punished across the board. So yeah, what she did was on Instagram, but it's already occurred before where a social media personality would still get punished on their main platform, and that it's a policy that a lot of them have. Whether you love it or hate it, it is what it is. And so YouTube, yeah, it didn't happen on YouTube, but there is an obligation by YouTube to punish a creator for doing something like that. Because that's one of the worst things you can do to a creator or to somebody else on this platform is dox them. It's a big no-no. Even if the other creator has dedicated a lot of time to videos making fun of you and mocking you and pointing out the fact that you're ripping off other channels in your reaction videos. The point they were just trying to make was maybe you should, I don't know, give those channels credit if you're going to react to that content.
Yeah.
I think that was
credit the creators.
Yeah. It wasn't an issue with reaction because there's definitely some really good reaction channels out there. But see, the reaction channels, usually, most of them actually give credit. But this one in particular did not.
Yeah, they even say, like, if you want to check out the original video, the link will be in the description.
Yeah.
Like, they literally say, go watch the original video.
And they don't even have to do that. All they have to do is just, give us a tag. Like, show us the name of the channel. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
And that in itself counts as credit.
Yeah, they even put, like, the creator's name in the title, even.
Yeah. So, I mean, at the very least, they could do that. Okay, let me get to a chat. How I got started in GTA? I got started since the beginning, the original GTA when I was a kid. Top-down PS1. ICxRiX says, so easy to tell clickbait video part, stupid pic of their face. Well, I mean, yeah, the arrows, like, people go crazy with the arrows, but a lot more channels now like to put their face on videos. I guess it's people just like seeing the face of the creator. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's a clickbait video.
And then they always Photoshop the same fucking face on the thumbnail.
That seriously annoys the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, when they have their mouth open and their hands on their heads. With
That's exactly what I was just saying. Yeah.
Oh, I look so shocked. Yeah, shut up.
At least have a variety of photos to rotate between, right? Like surprised, upset.
Yeah.
Don't use the same fucking image over and over again.
At least make a funny face. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do something.
Yeah. I mean,
anything.
I have actually entertained doing that. But if I was to do it, I would make sure I have several different variations where I would, one would be normal, one would be like, maybe, just, change it up a little bit. Keep it interesting.
Yeah, one picture where you're happy, one picture where you're angry, one picture where you're confused, one picture where you're shocked.
Yeah.
Salty GB rides again.
Maybe one day I'll do that in the future.
He's Barat.
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
Oh, you're talking. Yeah, that's enough. I think that's enough talking about the YouTuber in question, our Darman. Because Darman did have her in a couple videos that Red likes to make fun of.
Oh, yeah, those did not age so well.
Yeah, well, Darman hasn't aged
just
well.
that, but also
Yeah. Anyways,
that Pacific incident as well. Yeah, what a nice person.
We'll leave the Darman stuff to Red.
yeah. But even like Darman's not above his own morality being put into question when he doesn't even pay his actors.
Yeah. He's changing the world one step at a time by not paying the actors.
Persian Fox says, if I went to Iran, what would I do? Well, first off, until a lot of things change in Iran, like women's equality, I think I will not be going to Iran because of the way women are treated in that country. Especially like the case in point, what happened to that young girl that was put into a coma by the morality police and recently died. So, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have family that's from Iran, and it is a beautiful country. And there's a lot of ugly countries, a lot of governments around the world but things would have to change before I considered going for a visit. Like, I have nothing against the Iranian people because I have family that happen to be of Iranian descent. I have family of Scottish and Irish and all sorts of descent. Like I said, we're all human beings. That stuff doesn't matter to me. But the way people are treated does matter to me. And I just don't like the way the people of Iran have been treated by their government or other countries that I don't think I have to mention. So, there's a nice list of countries I'll never visit. Like, I don't know, Russia, China, North Korea, a few others. As long as they continue to be brutal dictatorships that do horrible things to their own people. No, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, in the case of North Korea as well, I mean, it's pretty much impossible to get in there now. Like, especially after COVID. I think they closed the border off permanently.
Well, there was like
they claimed that no one died.
Yeah,
of COVID.
Of course, no one died. Nobody died in China either during the pandemic.
Yeah, it didn't originate in a lab as well, by the way, guys. It's just a theory.
Of course
A game theory.
Ha.
Thanks for watching.
Anyways.
It was Matt Pat who caused it. That's what really happened.
See, Stuart says just tried someone's casino heist. Obviously, they're terrible. Well, that's why you don't try to do that with a rando, Stuart. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just asking for a headache.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Play of randos and you're gonna have a bad time.
It's actually the reason that nobody plays heists anymore.
Yeah. Bounty says, as human beings, it blows my mind how we find ways. I agree. I mean, it breaks my heart, to see the horrors that have happened in Israel and Gaza over the past few weeks. Like,
yes, that's also true as well, Max.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do agree with baseball. It is sadly human nature, but I think we can be better. Like, we've come so far, but we still have a long ways to go, obviously. And ICxRiX, yeah, I agree. I mean, like, look, in my opinion, Hamas is a terrorist organization. If people want to unsubscribe from that hot take, that's fine. But at the same time, I don't like the fact that innocent people in Gaza are being killed right now as a result. Okay, so I'm not pro anything. Okay, I'm pro humanity. I don't want to see innocent Israelis slaughtered. I don't want to see innocent Palestinians slaughtered. Okay, I'm of the opinion that we can all. This is a big, beautiful world, and we can all live here in peace if we wanted to. But sadly, some people want to see others wiped out for reasons. It just tires me. Like, why? Just because of shit that happened in the past? I mean, there's things in the past that we have no control over.
Yeah, it already happened.
Yeah.
Unless you have a time machine.
Yeah, and last time I checked that, I don't think any of us have one. If I did, I'd go get me some lottery tickets.
Yeah.
Well, give me. We'll continue this conversation in a sec. Nature calls.
All right. Eugene will be right back.
Okay.
See, don't hate the people, hate the... Yeah, exactly. Like I have deep sympathy for the people of Gaza right now who are suffering. But this would not be happening if it wasn't for a certain terrorist organization that, initiated this most recent conflict. Now, I realize that you could go further back and go all the way back to blah, blah, blah. I'm focusing on the here and now. Okay? Like, we can't do anything about what happened in the past. The atrocities carried out by both sides in this situation. But we can find ways forward, and learn from the past. You really want to drive from England to Iran, then to Dubai? Like Persian Fox, I hope that one day there is peace in the Middle East and that you're able to do that. I really do. Because the Middle East is a beautiful region in the world, great culture and history, just like almost every other part of the world. Yeah. But, the conflicts and the way some people are treated in certain parts of the world and these ongoing wars, that they make most people not really want to go. I mean, I would like nothing more than to go visit parts of China, but, China's kind of under an authoritarian regime at the moment, so I don't really want to. Or the same thing with Russia.
Yeah.
I mean, look at St. Petersburg. It's a beautiful city. Moscow, a city full of history. But would I go right now? Hell no. I mean, it's just sad. But it's like baseball said. It's pretty simple. It's human nature. Sadly, it is human nature to demonize each other for reasons, and to belittle each other, and to harass people, and to threaten people, and to wage war against each other. I wish that wasn't the case, but unfortunately, even in the year 2023, it's still happening. Yeah, we go all over the place here. One minute we're talking random nonsense, and the next we're getting all geopolitical.
Yeah, that's just kind of the... This is kind of the bog standard for this stream.
Yeah, true. See, Marcus says, I believe every country should admit... Well, I mean, like the United States, too. I'm like, American history we have an ugly history, too, okay? And there's things that we did recently I'm not proud of as an American. I'm not proud of the invasion of Iraq. That should have never happened. Because Iraq had nothing to do with 9/11. Yeah. I mean, was it under a brutal dictator? Yeah. But once again, he had nothing to do with 9/11. His country had nothing to do with 9/11. And the administration that promoted it turned out to be fucking liars. But did they get punished?
Same in the UK.
Yeah.
Like they lied over here as well.
Yeah.
Like fucking. Like I'm just baffled that both Bush and Blair were never labeled as war criminals after it.
Well,
I mean, obviously I know why, but it's they should have been punished.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just the thing,
fucking
right?
Wrong what they did.
Yeah, and it's not just them; it's their administrations, their cabinets that are also to blame. And there should have been legitimate investigations into both countries, both administrations, in the fallout, because a lot of innocent Iraqis have suffered because of that. I mean, they were already suffering under Saddam, but their lives didn't get much better after it. In fact, some would make the argument they got worse.
I mean, another thing as well, like with that subject, I mean, I think about this logically. If they never invaded and just waited a few years, I still think Saddam would have been overthrown because of the Arab Spring, because that happened a few years later.
Yeah.
And a lot of dictators were overthrown.
True.
Some weren't, but a lot of them were.
Yeah, I think sadly a storm was coming either way, and I don't know exactly what caused the Arab Spring. Some people say it was just cause and effect of the global war on terrorism. Some people say it was other things causing it behind the scenes, which is possible. But I think that eventually Saddam Hussein would have died, and there would have been a power vacuum. And unfortunately, Iraq would have probably ended up in a civil war, a struggle between the Sunni and the Shia, because, there's always been that issue, unfortunately. And there's...
Yeah.
And it's sad,
Hey, Tyler.
Hey, what's up, Tyler? How's it going? Yeah, I like cars, Persian. I love cars. Man, I like muscle cars. I like sports cars. I'm not like a hardcore car person like our friend Red is, but I do like some cars. See, last time your dad was in Iran, a protest broke out. Luckily, you got out. Well, that's good. I'm glad your dad got out unscathed, but it's tragic what happens in so many countries. But anyways, let's pick a new topic. I think we went a little too.
So, Fortnite OG. I guess we could talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any predictions? Any
Well,
ideas?
I did have one last night when I was playing with Riley and Red and Save the World. So if they are bringing back, let's just say they're not just bringing back the map, but I'm guessing there's going to be a battle pass. I feel like the battle pass, and this is my own prediction, might have similar skins, but maybe not exactly the same skins, because that would be unfair to anyone that happened to be playing Fortnite back then that already has those skins. Like, for example, Drift. Okay, so I feel like if there is a Drift skin, it'll be a variation, right? Or maybe some of the other characters that would be part of this hypothetical battle pass. That way, the new players and old players would still be able to enjoy the battle pass.
Yeah. It's funny you mentioned that, because that's actually a rumor right now, is that we're getting like remixed skins of like old battle pass skins.
Yeah, and that makes the most sense. Ace, see you later, Ace. Yeah, Bounty. It's it's November 3rd, like Tyler said. Yeah, November 3rd is when Fortnite OG is coming back. And goodbye, Persian Fox. Thanks for hanging out. And by the way, let me shameless plug for my political channel for those who wish to see my political hot takes. I think it's just fake. Is it just fake? Maybe one day I'll do another video over there. I'm taking a break right now. I gotta fix that. The Nightbot description is outdated. No, Marcus, I never did Unreal. I think what Snake does is Unreal, right?
No, I think it's Quake 2,
sure.
I think he does.
Oh, Quake, okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's been playing that with your best friend at the moment, hasn't he, UG?
I'm going to
Best
pretend
friend.
I can. You and I have been friends for a good few years now. I consider you my little brother, but don't ever mention that shit stain ever again.
Wow.
Fire Dragon 515.
He's like a
Him
bull's
and
left
his,
tit, completely useless.
Amazing skills.
Okay, I'm staying on this one.
Wow.
No, I'm not going to go into a rant about him. Otherwise, we'll be here for the next 3 hours. I'm just going to take a deep breath and just move on.
Yeah.
But still, fuck that guy.
All the
Okay, I'm good.
bounties in
I'm
the
good.
lobby.
Okay.
Doing his little,
Very nice.
doing his little bounty thing.
All right. Let's see. Icarus says, "I hope the new Fortnite chapter isn't just world props." It's an entire. It's like they're bringing back the old map, and I guess it's gonna be on Unreal Engine 5. So I guess it'll look better. It'll be I guess it's just a. I don't know if it's just ported over or just a complete rebuild, but it'll be interesting.
It might be ported over, but I think they're modifying it for zero build as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one of the rumors, that it wasn't going to have zero build, and that was going to end up pissing off a lot of the fan base. And I think Epic did the right thing.
Yeah, I don't think Epic's that stupid.
But some of us were concerned because there's a number of us that are zero builders, and we're not really keen on going to play build mode. So, yeah.
No, we are not.
It's bad.
Yeah, I prefer it if we don't have a game of Fortnite where it turns into a game of chances.
Yeah, and they at
that you're not
least
gonna have some dude building,
No.
like zoom, zoom, zoom. You know.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, I tried like, build mode before. You take one shot at a person and they end up like building the Taj Mahal.
Yeah, that's basically what happens. They build an Eiffel Tower. They build the bloody, London Eye. They build so many big buildings. They
build Dublin Castle, for Christ's
They don't even get a
sake.
chance to shoot
I can
them
build
back.
some walls. That's about it.
I can make a floor.
Wow, that's better than what I can do.
I can make like a little tiny house. That's about it.
A nice little shack.
I can make a door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
I can make
I,
the
I
door.
have no interest in freaking build mode. I mean, it's bad enough I have to do it and save the world, but it is what it is. See, Tyler says should do mix of skins and emotes. Yeah, I think that would be the smart strategy to do. And Matt Batten, what's up, Matt? How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. And yeah, happy early Halloween to everybody. So yeah, Yuji's about to bust a blood vessel. I know.
Keep going too fast.
I wasn't going to burst a blood vessel, but the mere mention of that guy's name makes me want to headbutt a wall.
Yeah.
Oh god, will it be like the guy that claimed to have busted open a wall on the community notes tweet I posted?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Do you remember? Alright, so here's the context, GB.
All right.
So it was this random dude on Twitter, right? And you know
Okay.
how there's community notes now.
Oh, yeah.
So this guy was like posting a clip of Spider-Man 2, trying to claim the game was a glitchy mess.
Yeah.
Even though in the said video, they set up it in a way where basically you can get stuck while web shooting, and it's very easy to do the glitches. I mean, I think it's patched now,
Yeah.
but back at the beginning, you could basically do a glitch with that where you can get stuck while web shooting or something, right? And the guy was trying to say, "Oh, game of the year, my ass! It's bugged and all that, buggy mess." And then the community notes below said, "This was a glitch the individual in question purposely set up." Then in the following tweet, he ended up saying, "The PlayStation fanboys on Twitter, they community noted me." And
See,
then
I can't.
underneath that,
Yeah. See, that's disingenuous to me. They're just doing it just to cause an issue.
Yeah.
and then underneath that tweet, it even said, "Community notes was not paid by PlayStation or Sony or whatever."
I love the
to
community
do their
notes.
thing. Community notes is a thing which users can choose on what should be up under there.
Yeah.
And then in the next post, he tried to claim he punched his wall because of all the people that were calling him out on his BS. And the funny thing as well, with that same tweet, there's a community note under that one too, and it says this is not what he posted. This was originally posted on Reddit in 2021. So he got bodied by
Jesus.
community notes.
That's great.
What
It was
an
a
idiot.
bloodbath.
Yeah. Community notes are amazing. All right, let me catch up with chat real quick.
Indeed.
All right, where do we leave off? Let's see. You're still in your work uniform. Was able to make it in time for GB stream, but I have to shower now. Okay, see you later, Fat. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Marcus says, "Did you hear about the man that made a dumb comment? An Australian woman opened sushi bar." What? I didn't hear about that, but people make dumb comments all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we can
Oh,
all
yeah.
agree with that. Bob says, I can't build, and ironically, world build is your gamer tag. I know, right? Builder Bob, who can't build. The irony.
The irony.
Yeah. So you got 40 kill game before in Fortnite? Nice. Yeah, that's a pretty nice streak.
Jesus.
Hey, baseball, I never kill bots. That never happens. I've never killed a bot. I will stand by that claim to the bitter
Yeah, we've
end.
never killed bots before. Like,
Okay.
anyone who says we have, you're
Yeah,
lying.
Fake news.
We have killed totally real players,
Yep.
You guys are the noobs. What
Yeah,
are you
no
talking
cap.
about?
Nothing but real players in my kills.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they're on to us, GB.
Maybe.
Oh no.
Fuck. We gotta run.
But yeah, Red
We gotta
posted
go.
Red posted something on. I mean, I still venture on Twitter. I don't really post as much unless it's political. I don't know why, but like I do like to go and look at the trending nonsense and world events happening. But Red mentioned something about somebody like using the camera mode to glitch underneath some girl's skirt in the game, and he was going on some sort of rant, and people were ripping on him for it. I
Oh yeah,
I don't even know what his point was.
I remember that.
I guess because I haven't played Spider-Man 2 yet, but whatever. I'm just like, dude, that's just
they
weird.
were trying to claim that certain character was, well, not specifically biologically that gender or something, and it's like,
you could
why
just say
are you
trans.
purposely trying to find that? Oh, okay, trans. Fuck. I'm sorry. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Basically, they were trying to claim that character
So
was trans,
what?
even though, like, who the
shit?
fuck cares?
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Just
sure
like-
that character also appears in Miles Morales as well, and we know, hey, that like, I don't know, that they're not. It's just fake outrage
Yeah.
because they want that Twitter like or whatever.
Yeah, and it was pretty funny to go and read the comments because almost everybody was shitting on the dude for doing that. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What kind of creep are you to go into like a game and try and look up some chick's skirt in a video game? Like, what the fuck, man?
How about just play the game and enjoy it, man?
It's like they're the definition of a gaming Karen. Those losers.
I agree.
Honestly,
I mean, who gives a fuck
Like-
if they're trans or biological? The point is, you're a
another
fucking
thing as
creep for
well.
doing it.
another thing as well. Like people are getting pissed off over like this one mission in the game where you play as a deaf girl. So who fucking cares?
Oh my god.
You know, like.
Some people are
I
just-
thought it was a surreal experience when I played that mission. You know.
Yeah.
Like, just enjoy the
know,
game and
like
don't
I-
just be a fucking prick about it.
I agree.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like, look, I don't give a shit about the hypocrisy about the flags not being in the Middle Eastern version. Look, it's understandable why, you know. But I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
fucking.
Well, that-
you're crying about
Yeah,
playing
I
as a
don't-
deaf person. You're crying
Okay.
about a person not looking
Well, that's
beautiful or whatever.
That's a
like,
completely different thing
I
to
don't
rant about. Is that because there is an hypocrisy there, a
I
double
know.
standard
Oh.
of corporations typically virtue signaling, which
Look, I mean, I agree
once
with
again
that.
take issue with that, but I also take issue with weirdos like glitching up a NPC's skirt in a video game. Like, I just think that's just messed up.
Indeed.
All right, let me catch up with chat. Where do we leave off?
Bear in mind that the fully grown men doing that.
Yeah.
What a bunch of fucking.
Maybe they
losers.
can't get laid in real life, but anyways.
Are they never heard of the hub?
Yeah.
Good point, good point.
What character do I hate in
Yeah.
Clone Wars? That's a good question.
Huh.
But off topic, but maybe for the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I would like very much for companies to actually like stand to their guns. If they're going to have stuff that is LGBTQ friendly, then do it understanding that there's consequences by not having your game in certain countries. And look, those countries are awful, you know, and it's sad that some people don't understand that if you went to one of those countries, you would not be treated very well. So it is a double standard by the corporations because they want to sell as many copies of said video game as possible. But, I mean, it doesn't
I
necessarily.
wonder how much of that is Insomniac or Sony's fault.
Well, it's probably Sony. I feel like that they're people that probably were part of making the game Spider-Man 2 that behind the scenes take issue with the censorship. But there's nothing they can do about it, you know. So it is a double standard. It is virtue signaling, but it's done by the corporation that forces that.
Yep.
Let's see. Can
I'm
we
just
talk?
looking at that loser's tweet right now.
Yeah.
It's so funny reading the replies.
Yeah, but in my opinion, I don't care if a character in a video game is trans or not trans. That doesn't matter, and it shouldn't matter in real life either. To each their own, as the old saying goes.
Yeah, and it's literally just a fucking NPC, dude. Get over it.
Exactly.
It's not like they're an important character in the game.
Yeah. ICxRiX says, "Can we address the real elephant in the room? Miles is wearing Adidas, effing traitor."
Hey,
Yeah.
what's wrong with Adidas, dude?
I don't
He's a
know. Right,
traitor.
it is
He
a
wore
great
Nikes in the Spider-Verse films.
Maybe.
He wore Nikes in Spider-Verse, alright? He's a traitor. He's a goddamn traitor. He wore Nikes in Spider-Verse and now he's wearing Adidas. Goddamn traitor here.
Okay.
He's a menace, a public menace.
Man, such outrage
Okay,
over
then.
shoes.
But it was a lot better than my FDK rant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a public menace.
I mean, that's pretty easy to explain away. Obviously, Adidas offered money.
Yeah. Also,
That's some
also,
product
think
placement right
about
there.
it- Yeah, and think about it like this. It's also a different universe.
Well,
Like, it could be a variation in that universe.
Yes.
No.
Alternate universes where his taste is different.
it's the product placement universe where one
Okay,
company
buddy.
where one company gives another company money to have their products in said video game. It's pretty simple.
Well, I just mean like within the context of the game's own universe.
Yeah.
Exactly, Max. I agree.
Well, it's not about Sony affording the rights. It's about, look, Nike probably was only willing to pay Sony this much money, and then Adidas is like, we'll pay you more money, and then Nike's
Man.
like, I don't want to pay more money, and then Sony's like, okay, fine, I'll just take this bigger bag of cash instead.
It's like fucking, let's say, right, Miles gets an A in Spanish. Does that mean he's gonna become a villain or something? That's literally we're changing shit for no reason. All right, shut up, Destiny. I don't care. I'm angry. All right. Try and claim spoilers, my ass.
Such drama.
There ain't no spoilers here. This is my anger.
Anger, rage. Yeah. See, Matt says, I don't care what you like, just don't force it down my throat. Yeah, I agree. Like, and that's definitely the thing that annoys me is when people try to force something on people. And it's one thing to have content in a game, because in this world we live in, there's different things. But you don't try and force it on somebody,
Yeah.
But anyways. Oh yeah, we're going to talk about our characters we hate in Clone Wars.
Oh yeah.
I hate most of the old Republic Senate there because they're stupid. There we go. Yeah,
Okay.
greedy, incompetent, corrupt senators from the old Republic. Yeah, there we go.
Nah. I hate people that aren't Team Palpatine.
What?
He's a great man, just trying to bring the Republic back to the glory days.
Traitor.
Jesus.
I am a real Republican.
I wasn't talking about Palpatine. I was talking about all the stupid senators that didn't know any better.
Oh, I know. I
Yeah.
know. The old Republic. I mean, I was just saying anyone that ain't Team Palpatine.
Okay, maybe I'm. Okay, so there's the old Republic.
Basically, the Jedi.
All right, so there's the old Republic, there's the High Republic, and what I should have said is the Republic, the Republic that exists in the Clone Wars. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, yours is Commander Fox and General Krill and Kai Mundi. You don't like Kai Mundi? Why not? I like Krill. Krill was a good antagonist, though.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of wish that we would have got more of Krill.
And like, I loved how throughout the arc the twist was actually like built up properly too.
Yeah.
Like, God, I feel like that's why it was such a good twist villain.
Yeah, because he clearly didn't give a shit for the clones' lives, It wasn't like all the other Jedi generals, like Obi-Wan or Anakin.
Exactly.
But sir, we're clones. We're just expendables. Not to me. Such a good guy.
I don't think nobody's really mad about pair of shoes. Mad. People were just everyone's being over the top and silly about it.
Yeah.
It's just being
Indeed.
funny.
much.
So no
Yeah.
one's really mad about it.
Yeah. Just having some old good timey fun.
Exactly. It's just silly fake drama. I didn't even know
What is up, Drama Alert Nation?
Look, I didn't even know Miles was wearing Nikes. Of course, I haven't played Miles Morales yet, so now I know. Spoilers!
I was on about Spider-Verse 1. Like, you know how in the What's Up Danger scene he's wearing Nikes?
Oh, okay, now I'm confused.
You know?
Yeah.
Remember the scene where he's like jumping off the building?
Well,
and
it's been
tests
years
his
since I
shooters
watched
out?
that
Yeah.
one. So.
And
Oh, okay.
the funny thing about that is, like, you know, I never even noticed he was wearing Nikes because, you know, the movie was so good. I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Look, you know what I'm outraged
but
about?
I mean, I noticed.
I'll tell you what I'm outraged about. He wasn't wearing ASICs. Boom.
No.
Oh, yeah, you still owe me your pair. Give me your shoes, GB.
You want them? Are you sure about that? They've seen better days.
I want the shoes.
Riley keeps
Give me the shoes, bro.
Riley keeps telling me we're going to get me new shoes soon because they're kind of worn out. I have a habit of wearing.
the shoes,
I will
bro.
wear a pair of shoes out before I go buy another pair. And I think it's time to
Give me the
decommission
shoes,
mine.
bro.
Oh my god. You think you want those ASICs, but you really don't.
I think he does.
I'd rather I'd rather have some
he's-
Tims, you know, some boots.
He's being
Tims.
pretty persistent about it.
Mm-hmm.
I would say
Hey
he
man,
wants-
he gave me an offer, all right. So I'm like, hey, I want the offer.
Oh my god.
You know? If there's something to be given, you know, like I want to be the one that gets it. You know?
Just go along with it, GB. Just smile and nod.
just give the man what he wants.
ICxRiX says they picked the ugliest Adidas on the market. They look like a failed attempt of the Air Force Ones. Okay. Well, I don't hate good villains though. I mean, I hate just bad characters that are just terrible characters. Because I mean, on one end, yeah, you're supposed to hate the villain, but you can also like the villain because of the fact they're such a good villain. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, plus, like, you can still, like, hate their actions, too.
Yeah. I mean, Palpatine's an evil dude, but I think he's one of the best villains ever, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say he is one of my favorite villains of all time.
Yeah.
You know, up there with, like,
Yeah.
you know, the Green Goblin, the Joker,
Yeah.
you know, Dark Hawk.
But whenever you ask the question, Marcus, about characters I hate in Clone Wars, it's just characters I thought were stupid, incompetent, pathetic, and that kind of... I guess that's where my mind goes. Let's see, Baseball says you still have to watch the new... Well, what... Let's see, Robert De Niro, Leonardo DiCaprio. I hear it's a really good movie, but it's also really, really long.
It's over
Now-
3.5
yeah,
hours.
It is, but let me tell you, it is definitely fucking worth it. Like, that movie is so fucking good.
Yeah, but I'm going to wait to watch it on my couch, not in the theater.
I'm doing the same.
Yeah.
It's like Irishman. I liked Irishman, but Irishman, once again, a Scorsese film that could have been edited a little bit, you know? It didn't need to be that long. Fortunately, it was on Netflix, so I could just watch it on Netflix and take breaks.
There you go.
Yeah.
But it was It was nice to see.
All right, I'm gonna go do a bathroom break.
Yeah. But it was nice to see like Joe Pesci again, you know, and he was great in Irishman. But so you never played a Spider-Man game? Yeah, I'm eventually gonna play Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2. That might be happening in the near future because I don't really know of any other game I want to play.
I'm gonna play Spider-Man 2 at some point.
Yeah. But I got to get through Spider-Man Miles Morales first. I promised I'd do it first, and I'm going to keep my word. ICxRiX says, I'm going to negative review bomb the game for giving us a Wish version of Miles Morales. Oh, my God.
Oh yeah, his What's Up Danger outfit. Yeah, I agree with that idea, Max. We're gonna beg Insomniac to add in the Nikes just for that one outfit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're gonna go protest if you guys need us.
Oh, no.
We're starting a movement.
I'm doing some sweet stunts of Ecto 1 right now.
And yeah, meanwhile, Ecto 1 is falling apart because of it.
Yeah, I know. I can put it back together, though. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Marcus says, Micah Bell, hate him. Yeah, I mean, I get why people hate Micah Bell and Edgar Ross, but I like them as villains because they're both really good villains in their own way. So.
Yeah, and see, like, I feel like the reason, like the reason they're such good villains, you know, is because you hate what they do so much.
Exactly.
They're giving you a reason to hate them.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what most villains should do.
Yeah, I mean, they're obviously. I mean, the one thing I like about Edgar Ross and Micah Bell is that they're different. They're both villains, but they're different. They're completely different characters. They have completely different motivations. Like Micah is just a survivor. That's his response to everything. But Edgar Ross thinks what he's doing is for the greater good. So Micah's not really justifying the things he does because he doesn't really give a shit. He's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck over, screw over, kill whoever I have to do in order to survive. Edgar Ross, on the other hand, he will do whatever it takes to serve the greater good. You know, his own vision of the greater good.
It's the wrong door.
No, it's not. You can go through both doors. So there. The more you know.
Well, we crashed it first.
It don't matter. I still fixed Sector 1.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
10 years on, and
a thing.
you just know this now?
Well, I mean, I don't play this game often.
Oh, I see.
Excuses.
Pretty much.
Time Crisis. I'm not familiar with Time Crisis.
Oh, I remember that game.
Yeah, I mean, that's an older game. I don't know if... There's a time game I did play. I forgot.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I don't know if it was Time Crisis, though. But even if I did play it, it was a long time ago, and I don't remember it. I do like Generation Tech with Alan. I do like Alan. He's pretty cool. He talked about how the Empire's actually created a lot of economic... Yeah, I do like how a lot of his videos are kind of like outside the box. Where I mean, I don't think he believes what he talks about, but he just has an interesting way of looking at things for videos. And that's why I enjoy some of his videos over on Generation Tech.
Yeah.
Baseball. I feel like Micah could have been developed better. I feel like the problem with Micah Bell is that I think they tried too hard to make him a villain because they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, including turning him into a rat. And I don't think he needed to be a rat to be a good villain. It's just like, oh, he's this. Oh, he's also a rat. Well, why did he have to be the rat? Why couldn't it have been, what's her name? The Irish chick.
Molly.
Oh, Molly.
Yeah, because she's the one.
Yeah.
It made more sense for her because she had justification for ratting because of the way she was being treated by Dutch. On the flip side, Micah was actually moved himself up the ranks, and like he was at the end basically Dutch's right ear, right hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do see why people say like, oh, it makes no sense why Micah would rat out the gang if he was at the top.
Yeah. It's just one of those things they added.
He's
just
essentially shooting himself in the foot, you know?
Yeah, it's like they had a
if he was
bingo
to run
card
up again,
for
even though he's like a top enforcer.
Yeah. And it's sad because I feel like what happened was when it came to Micah Bell, they felt like they needed to add more stuff to make people hate his character. Like, no, we already hate his character. You don't need to. You're good. Just give Molly this one thing because Molly gets neglected. I mean, because you can see her as a rat because of how she was treated by Dutch and how she was treated by a lot of the members of the gang. Of course she'd get vindictive and one night she'd get drunk and she'd happen to spill the beans to the wrong guy that happened to be showing some sympathy to her, you know? Even if she did it on accident, you know, you can see it, you know? And it just takes away from what happens to her. Like Susan kills her in revenge, but in the end it turns out she wasn't the rat. Like why did they walk that back? I never understood that.
Yeah, and what also doesn't make sense about it either is that after chapter 6 and into the epilogue, and you go up the final mission, you know, you go up to the snowy mountains where that hideout is.
Yeah.
And Micah is with Dutch, and it's like He ratted out Dutch. Why would he go back with him? Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah, but literally at that point, Dutch had pretty much lost his mind.
Yeah, that's true. And
He
Dutch,
pretty much turned into the same man he became in Red Dead 1, you know?
yeah, and I think Dutch had only recently arrived back up there, and Dutch was up there to get revenge, just like John was going up there to get revenge. It's just that Dutch had yet to carry out his plan, because you know Dutch and his plans.
I mean,
After all, he does say,
like every,
you know,
like
for his
every,
reason being up there,
Yeah.
same as you, I
like
guess.
every story, every story is gonna have their flaws. Even like the
True.
really good ones, like Red
Yeah.
Dead 2.
That's a good point, because look, the game is 60 hours long, and yeah, I mean we can nitpick it to death, but overall it's a very solid story. But there's some things that you know you look back on and you're like, yeah, I kind of wish they would have done this a little bit differently, but you know it is what it is. And by the way, happy 5-year anniversary to Red Dead Redemption 2. Hard to believe it's been 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Thursday, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Thursday. Nawali's a cringe. Look, Nawali was the only good character in Saints Row, but they even screwed up his character in the end.
Oh god.
Like they made Nawali cringe by the end, because he was the only one that you actually kind of liked. But of course, you're comparing him to all the other characters in Saints Row 2022, so that's not really saying much.
Now that is a story that
Yeah.
only has flaws and no substance.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, whereas Red Dead Redemption 2, mostly solid masterpiece in almost every single way. Not perfect,
Exactly.
but once again, way better than Cringe Row. And I would say GTA 5, 10 years later, is still better than Cringe Row 2022. All right, let me catch up with Chuck. He was in the gang for years, but randomly hates everyone all of a sudden. Actually, Micah was only in the gang for a few months. He was one of the newest members of the gang, along with Charles. Actually, I hate to pull that one, but you know I had to.
Oh boy.
See, both sides actually. Yeah, I do like Alan. Yeah, he's really good. I always enjoyed his content on Generation Tech. Good game, Wild Hog, Never Dies, Robert Baxter, Tom Cruises. Okay. Oh yeah, Stuart was talking to you, Eugene, that one. I think he was mentioning.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's mentioning a few games. Do you feel bad?
Oh, let me read it.
I don't feel bad for Arthur, because Arthur was doing a terrible thing. It's unfortunate that he got tuberculosis from Thomas Downs, who, if you play the game, I'm sure most of you have played Red Dead Redemption 2, you go into the town of Valentine, and you can see right away that Thomas Downs is a really good guy who's actually trying to help other people out, because he has his own table.
Yeah.
And you know, even though he's suffering financially, I think he's also trying to help other people out still.
Yeah, and that encounter, it's only there until that debt mission,
Yeah,
because I think
Yeah.
he dies a bit after the debt mission.
exactly.
And not only that, if you remember the bar fight
Yeah.
early on in Chapter 2, he's the man who separates you from Tommy.
Exactly. That too.
Pretty boy.
Yeah. So I
boy!
yeah. So obviously, you know, I feel bad for Thomas Downs. I mean, yeah, he was in a financial bother, and unfortunately, he came across a certain Austrian named, you know, Strauss Zelnick. I mean, sorry, Leopold Strauss.
Wow. I mean, to be fair, I think they're pretty much one and the same.
Yeah, kind of.
Because they're both
It's a
they're
symbiotic
both old.
relationship.
They're both
they
old,
have.
greedy fucks. You know.
Yeah. But it's unfortunate that in Thomas Downs' desperation, he took the loan. You know. So. But I mean, Arthur wasn't doing a good thing at that point. I feel bad for him in the long run, but Arthur lived a bad life. He was. It's only near the end that he started trying to get redemption for the things he had done. So, I mean, that's a terrible way to go, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean they had to have some way of you know, because obviously Arthur's not in Red Dead 1, so they had to have, like, a way for him to, like, you know, die. Like,
Well, yeah.
and I mean, tuberculosis was a pretty big problem in those days, so it's actually kind of realistic.
Yeah. It's more realistic than him simply just being gunned down, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, in like one of the bad endings, he does get gunned down.
Yeah, but I don't really think that's
the bad
canon.
ending with Micah.
I know
I know, but
yeah, I mean they've never stated what is and what isn't canon, but I think most people argue that the honorable ending with Arthur dying on the mountain is probably the canon.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
Baseball. Yeah, Micah Bell is only in the gang for a few months, but he manages to weasel his way into Dutch's good graces. Like, a lot of members of the gang don't like Micah. They just put up with him because of the fact that he's a good gunslinger, and Dutch sees that in Micah. But but also Charles was only in the gang for a few months as well.
Yeah. But I mean, unlike Micah, Charles is a really nice dude.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, Charles
very likable.
Yeah, Charles is a good guy. Micah's just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So you feel more bad for Thomas Downs than Floyd? I felt bad for Floyd as well, but Floyd also made his own choices. He chose to be with Deborah, you know, but even despite that, he didn't deserve what ends up happening to Floyd. You know, like, he didn't deserve to have his cousin Wade bring Trevor to his doorsteps. You know.
Yeah.
So the rest, when it comes to that story, is sadly history.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the end, Arthur does get redemption, and in order to get redemption, obviously Arthur had to die some way, some form, some fashion.
Well,
It's a
yeah,
tragic
plus,
hero,
like,
you know.
Yeah, and plus, like, the game was literally called Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
Like, if they didn't honor that redemption, then the game would be fucking false advertising, technically.
Yeah, and there was no way that
It.
yeah, there was no way that Arthur was getting out of that alive, you know. Just like with John, it's like when Kane was doing the replay.
Yeah.
It's funny because I never thought of this before, but like, why didn't John just climb up the ladder to the second floor of the barn and just start sniping them?
Exactly.
Or just lob some dynamite out at them. But see, you don't get that option in the end. You have to face the music, and unfortunately, that's just the way it goes for John in Red Dead 1.
Well, I think there was just, like, too many.
I know, but I don't know why I never thought about that, but that was the first time I ever thought, like, wait a minute, he could have just climbed up the ladder and...
Oh boy, UFOs in the sky again.
Yep. Hooray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've failed to find any possessed animals, sadly. But we'll wait till dawn, then we'll wrap up. TokyoTent says the school in Red Dead Redemption 1 where you can read about Blackwater Massacre in 1899, get into it, learn about the gang. Yeah. You would still love a Native American character in the next Red Dead? I mean, it's always possible that if we ever get a future Red Dead game, that I don't think it's going to be connected to Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2. It might exist in the same like universe as those games in Revolver. But I think it only makes sense to move the game back in time, maybe during the American Indian Wars after the Civil War period. And then it would make a lot of sense to have a character like that. That is maybe like half Native American, similar to Charles, or maybe full blood. But I think I'd rather have a character that's more like Charles. But then again, Red Harlow was half Native American. His mom was Native American. His father was white. So we've already technically had a character like that. And I do consider Red Dead Revolver to be part of the Red Dead universe. Yeah. And, I mean, we also had Shadow Wolf. I mean, Shadow Wolf was a playable character in at least one mission in Red Dead Revolver. So there's actually multiple characters you play as, not just Red Harlow. You play Jack Swift, you play Annie, and Buffalo Soldier. So that was kind of the cool thing about Red Dead Revolver. You actually got to like do a mission with different characters. But God, those later missions are tough.
I remember them.
Yeah, salt. I remember when Void Amy did it, and she was getting salty trying to finish it. And,
That's something you never really hear.
yeah.
Amy getting salty.
Yeah. Hey, but to her credit, she got through the final mission against I think the governor, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Governor Griffin. I think that was
Yeah.
his name.
Yeah. But, yeah. Fun fact: the voice actor for Red Harlow is also Steve Haynes. So.
Oh, now I'm sad.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Baseball John knew that he was, once he walked outside the barn, he was a dead man.
I mean,
Yeah.
he even told Abigail and Jack just to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they were going for mainly Abigail and Jack. I think they were only there for, like, what, John and Uncle?
I don't even think they were there for
Was those-
Uncle. I think Uncle just happened to get killed because he was shooting at the army and they were just shooting back at him.
I guess, then.
Yeah, they were just after John.
I mean... But I guess in their heads they're like, oh, we got another gang member for the price of one. Ain't that swell?
Yeah. But I think that was an awful lot of trouble just to try to kill one man, Ross.
Yeah.
Especially with all
It's
the...
kind of weird that they sent an army to go after one dude.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. John's a very capable gunslinger. But how many men were sacrificed just to kill one man that was actually helping you? I don't know. I think that would be like there should have been. I guess that's one thing I kind of wish. I wish there would have been like some sort of scandal in the newspaper about it, but I don't think there was. Like, you think Edgar Ross, that would have costed Edgar Ross's job? It was like you had all these men died under your command just to kill one guy that was helping us.
I think in the newspaper actually they just talk about Edgar Ross's retirement and
Yeah.
they just celebrate his time on
Yeah.
the force.
Exactly.
That's all they do.
Exactly.
They don't mention what happened.
Yeah, well, that's my point. Is that realistically, that situation, they would want to blame somebody for that disaster because a lot of men didn't get to go home to their wives and their families. So I think it would be kind of a scandal that a ranch attacked by the army and federal agents. Why? People would be asking that question. There's a family that lived there. You did it just to kill one dude? Where are they? Yay! Goodbye, guys. I'm going home.
Oh, we're getting probed again.
Yay!
Not again. Ah!
I hope I wait. I'm trying to see if they'll actually wake me up in the lab this time. I want to see if I'm in the lab. Yeah, there we are. I am in the lab. You
Well,
can
you have
actually,
a 20.
like for a few seconds, you can actually move around and look at the lab. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Nice.
you're in there?
Yeah, I was. And now I'm not.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Phantom car. Oh, and no, my shirt.
Oh, Christine.
No. Yeah, yeah, I haven't seen Christine this year. Or the Phantom, or the dual truck, the Zebras.
Yeah, the truck. It only appears if you're doing the exotic export vehicle stuff, but you'll know when it appears.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, I think I saw Gilly Master post a funny little short video where it just appears out of nowhere through an alley. And it's kind of like one of these jump scare things that happened. It was freaking hilarious.
I was very surprised earlier when we were driving around in the Rolls Royce that we didn't get like attacked by it, because that's an export vehicle, I believe.
That's true. Destiny, are you bouncing?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for playing with us. We will catch you later.
Yep.
All right.
It was fun.
Blah, blah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try for a few more minutes to see if I can get an animal to spawn. Probably not. See, you think Sam from Mafia 1 deserved to be a villain? I think so. I think that. Well, I feel like it's a lot more simple in the first Mafia game because the betrayal just comes out of nowhere when it comes to Sam. But I think it gets fleshed out a little bit more in the Mafia remake. But either way, I mean, it's about loyalty to Don Salieri, and I think that's what it came down to. Is that from Sam's point of view, he saw what Tommy and Paulie were doing was a betrayal to Don Salieri. Even if Don Salieri was doing something shady behind their backs, and they nearly died because of it, you know, I think Sam still valued self-preservation and loyalty to Don Salieri above his friends.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's still.
I remember when I played it like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, because that was my first time playing the Mafia. Well, Mafia 1, technically. I mean, it wasn't the real Mafia 1, but it was the remake. I mean, to me, as someone that was kind of new to the Mafia series, I kind of felt like it felt a bit forced, if I'm being honest. I mean, I understood why, because like you mentioned, loyalty and all that. But I mean, still, I feel like Sam would have, you know, in a realistic scenario, I feel like he probably would have struggled a bit, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I would have struggled betraying friends. Like, I'd never ever want to have that scenario in my life. You know,
Yeah.
I'm sure no one would ever want to have a scenario like that to be forced on you.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh God, no.
Yeah,
But-
and I think there might be a disservice to Sam's character. Maybe there should have been a scene with Sam finding out about it, and he's just having to
Yeah.
like struggle, and he's like, what the hell, Tommy? What the hell, Paulie? Why would you do this? You know, like, and then in the end, he's like, fuck it, I got to do what I got to do. You know.
Yeah, like, maybe like a call after the bank heist. Like,
Yeah.
you get a call from Sam where it's like, what the hell did you do? And he's like, alright,
Yeah.
I'll try and see if I can do something, but no
Yeah.
promises.
Well, I think in the
Salieri ain't gonna be too pleased or
Yeah.
something, you know?
I could be mistaken, but I think even in the dialogue at the museum, like Sam may mention something like that, like you had to go and do this, didn't you? Like you had to go.
Yeah.
Like, you had to go behind the Don, and he does warn him earlier not to go behind the Don's back, and him and Paulie still do it. So it is interesting to see both points of view.
Yeah,
Well-
but I think like at that point, Paulie just wanted to get out of the family at that point.
Yeah, he was just warned. He had obviously he knew
Yeah.
that he had lesser days in front of him than behind him if he stayed in the gang.
Yeah.
And then Tommy was coaxed into it because of the fact that it was obvious that Don Larry lied to them about what they were robbing from the depot. And, you know, Tommy also had a family to take care of now. And that's what he was thinking about. And I think they were just delusional enough to think that they could get away with it. But in the end, they just didn't count on Sam turning on them. Let's see. Feds nowadays are bad enough. Imagine back then. Yeah. All right. First try you woke up in the secret base. Well, the very, very first time you wake up with the shorts, and then the second time you have a 25% chance of waking up in the lab. I already got the T-shirt, by the way, so I got the T-shirt.
Yeah.
So we did that earlier. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just a reality. Is that, you know, the Don basically gave Sam no choice. You know. Yep. Mr. Angelo, yes. Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Oh, yeah. I still think it's funny how Fat always gets annoyed whenever we reference that scene.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I hate Vito.
Why?
And I'm like,
Well,
it's because obviously Vito killing Tommy, and I can understand sort of why he might, like, people get annoyed by that scene, but it's also like, well, Vito has no fucking clue who Tommy Angelo is.
exactly.
You know?
Yeah,
All
he's just being paid to do a
in terms of his
job.
context is the only context that he and Joe has is that the guy was a rat.
Yep.
That's all they know.
Yep.
They don't know what he went through. They don't know what happened, what led him to betray the gang. All they know is he's a rat.
Yeah.
He's got to be put down.
And they know better than to ask questions because they were desperate to raise the money that they needed, or else they were going to get whacked.
Oh yeah, for that guy Bruno.
Yeah, because they had to get the loan paid back in time, or else they were going to get whacked as well. So you know, they didn't exactly have time to ask questions, and they couldn't really pick and choose the jobs they were getting in the last arc of the game. And they said, oh, this one dude being protected by the feds is a rat. Okay, well, we don't know him from anybody, but when you're in the mob and somebody rats on you, that's like one of the worst things you can do in the mob is rat on your fellow brothers.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So they didn't give two shits about the guy's real backstory and his history.
Yeah.
It was a job, and he was a rat to them. Tommy should have stayed in the cab. I mean, I did do that what if video. I mean, I always wanted to do more what if videos. I never got around to it. I did like what if Mafia 1 about different scenarios that would have played out for Tommy and Sam if things would have gone a little bit different. It was kind of a fun video I made a while back, but it's a few years old now. So you had shorts yeah, I got the shorts last year. I never got the cap, even though I did take photos of all the UFOs. Rockstar screwed me, but whatever, Rockstar. I don't even wear the cap in the game anyways. Usually I have the wolf mask on for Wolfenstein, but whatever. But I mean, you can understand it from both points of view, you know. I mean, I get why Fats gets upset about Vito, and you know, I get that. But from Vito's perspective, like we just talked about, like he doesn't know Tommy from Adam.
Exactly.
It's just a nasty bit of business. That's the life in the mob.
Yeah, that's the mafia for you.
There has always been one thing I've always wondered, though. After the events of Mafia 2, like, we all know what happens to, like, certain characters in the game. But that guy, Eddie Scarper, I think that's his name, whatever happened to him?
I guess he just keeps doing what he's doing, you know. He was still in good with the mob. And, you know, he kept doing it. He probably kept doing it until the day he died. Or maybe he retired to Florida. Unfortunately, you know, some people...
Yeah,
you know, some people don't exactly get what they deserve, you know. But, I mean... I have no idea. I mean, like... Yeah, I mean, Eddie... I don't think Eddie dies. Because I don't think he was there with Falcone at the end.
Nah,
he wasn't.
He wasn't at the observatory.
But the more I think about it, I think that his death might be alluded to in Mafia 3. I think. It's possible he may have gotten his in in between Mafia 2 and 3. So...
Maybe.
Because somebody did get captured by the mob and killed at first. Because, see, Joe escapes shortly after Mafia 2. He goes on the run. But then somebody gets captured and killed. And then Vito believes that person that was killed was Joe. But in the end of Mafia 3, it's revealed that no, Joe was not killed because he's now like a bodyguard and chauffeur, you know, for Leo Galante. So.
But maybe the person that they're referring to, like when Vito thought it could have been Joe, it could have been Eddie.
Exactly. It could have been Eddie. It's possible.
Yeah.
No, I've never played Sleeping Dogs. I've always heard good things about Sleeping Dogs, Marcus.
It's actually really good.
Yeah. See, Matt says Vito didn't know Tommy. It's just all this business. Exactly. It was just business to him and Joe. It was nothing personal, but it might have been a little personal because of the fact that the person they went to go whack was a rat. You know? See, Tommy wasn't the boss. He should have... Well, I mean, up until a certain point, Tommy he was a loyal soldier in the Salieri crime family, but he was also human, and unfortunately, human things happen. You know, he had a family to take care of, and even mentions, like, to the detective, like when we're out there, like, fighting, you know, we're brothers, right? But it's after that, you know, after, you know, the war against Marcano, when they won the war, and then it's their brothers that he starts to worry about. Like, okay, if a guy like me could whack somebody like, you know, Morello. Yeah, Morello, not Marcano's 3. He's the main antagonist of Mafia 3. I got those confused. But Morello. Okay, so if Morello can be whacked by somebody like Tommy, who was just a cab driver turned gangster, then it could easily mean that somebody comes along and eventually whacks Tommy, you know. Because I think at best Tommy was. I don't even know if Tommy was a capo by the end of Mafia 1. He might have been a capo. I know Sam was a capo, but I think the point that Tommy was saying that, you know, the brother he's fighting beside could one day be the very person that's given the order to put a bullet in the back of his head, you know?
Yep.
So, and the fact that he eventually fell in love with Sarah and got married and they had a child together, and eventually they have I guess they have a second child. You know, it makes him start to change his priorities, you know? Especially when Salieri starts, like, changing, you know? Mm-hmm. And he starts holding things, like, and not including Paulie and Tommy like he once did. Whenever Salieri takes over Lost Heaven after the death of Morello. You think we'll ever hear from Lincoln Clay again? I don't know. I mean, it depends on the next Mafia game. If the next Mafia game is a sequel, then maybe we'll get a Lincoln cameo, or we'll find out what happens to Lincoln. But there's also rumors that the next Mafia game might be a prequel, which revolve around a younger Salieri. But who knows? Nothing's confirmed
like
yet.
in Sicily and all that?
Yeah, that was the rumor a while back. But once again, we know that there's another Mafia game being worked on by Hangar 13, but we haven't found out anything else about that game to this point. And whenever we do, I will obviously cover it. So, yeah, I think that's it for today. That's enough GTA for one day.
Okay.
But anyways, before we go, I'm going to let these gentlemen plug their channels. So, Kane, you're first, good sir.
All right. Well, at the moment, I've got a few videos in the pipeline. I have some Spider-Man 2 related videos also in the pipeline, including my review of the game.
Nice.
So that should hopefully be out next week, because I am... The review I'm working on is a non-spoiler one, so don't worry. I ain't going to be talking about 19 inches of Venom statue. Don't worry. I mean, I know there's been like a big meme about Venom and all that.
Okay.
Most people know about that meme. Alright, so here's the context, GB. There's a statue in the collector's edition of Venom that's 19 inches, and the way they worded it on Twitter about the whole thing, yeah, you can understand why people started shit posting about it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got a Spider-Man 2 review coming out with no spoilers. I might work on one with spoilers, not sure, but that's in the pipeline at the moment. Obviously, spoiler-related videos too, showing off some side quests and all that. And yeah, a few streams as well. I have a Halloween stream planned as well, because Halloween night, I should be streaming Slender the Arrival again, because it got an update.
Nice.
Yeah, it has a new mission.
Oh, cool.
And also, it's on Unreal 5 now, so we can play the game in glorious Unreal 5 graphics and all that. So that should be what I'd be doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
So yeah. There's my plug.
And Mr. Yuji, do you have any plans?
Not really anything planned at the moment, because I'm up to my arse in work and dealing with a lot of personal bullshit going on right here at the moment. So again, sorry for the colourful language. I am Irish after all.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's understandable.
No, like I've just got yeah. I know, right? Like I've just got a lot going on now at the moment, so my channel's going to be basically on hold until I get things sorted out.
Well, it's understandable. So, you busy tomorrow?
Tomorrow, during in the morning, early afternoon, I'm kind of busy, but in the evenings, probably around 12 p.m. your time, I'll be free.
Okay, maybe some Undead Overrun.
Say no more.
All right, we'll do that tomorrow. It's fitting. I mean, it's Halloween weekend. We might as well do something. I don't feel like playing. I mean, if we do All Hell's Call to Arms, if Kane wants to do that, we can do it on his channel or do a video and just record it.
Yeah, I mean.
But I
mean, we could do that. What? You guys busy Monday?
I'm available. So.
All right.
I think it was you, me, and
Monday. I'm going to be working all day.
Yeah, I think it was gonna be Like you, me, Red, and maybe we'll drag Fat into it. Oh, Fat's back. Oh, hi, Fat. So maybe we'll do that over on for Kane. We'll see. I guess you can talk to Red and Fat and coordinate that with him. Okay, so that's the plan. So tomorrow, Red Dead Redemption multiplayer, Undead Overrun, because it's Halloween weekend, with Yuji Outlaw, me, and maybe our favorite camper, and maybe Erica, maybe somebody else. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll rotate people. Maybe you know what I'd like to do? Yeah. I would like to do all the. I don't know exactly how many Undead Overrun maps there are in Red Dead Redemption multiplayer, but it would be cool if we could at least do all of them once. So
I can check it out for you.
Yeah, we'll investigate that. So that'd be kind of fun. But that's what we'll do that tomorrow. We'll just shit post tomorrow. More shit posting, more gaming, chatting as we did today, which was fun. But over in Red Dead Redemption multiplayer on the Xbox. So be sure and check out Yuji's channel. He'll eventually get back to making more content once he has all that nonsense dealt with. And Kane, well, of course, Kane's got some Slender Man and some more Spider-Man 2 coming up. So there you go.
Yeah.
And I guess since Fat played of us, they're Fat. You can get a plug, Fat. You're welcome.
Hooray!
Let's see. Oh yeah, Red. Oh yeah.
And Fat, don't ever say I'm a nice person.
Red. hey, Yuji, Red's joining us tomorrow. Okay. There we go.
Cool.
So we already have 3 people planned: Red, Yuji, me, and probably Mr. Camper from Belfast. The Belfast Camper. He'll probably be joining us for Undead Overrun.
I can't wait.
Such joy. But anyways, I do appreciate you guys being here.
Yeah, you could tell by the tone of my voice I'm very excited.
Oh, very excited. All right. So
he's very cheerful.
Yeah. All right, Kane, thanks for joining us today. And Yuji, I guess I'll see you.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah. And Yuji, we'll see you mañana for some Undead Overrun.
All right, I'll catch you later, boys.
All right. Bye, guys.
All right. Take care, gentlemen.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. All right. So, yeah, once again, be sure and check out Kane's channel and Yuji's channel and I guess Fat's channel as well. I think he's going to continue playing through Red Dead Redemption 2 5 years later. I was originally going to do that, but I decided I didn't want to do another playthrough just yet. I am ironically going to probably get around to doing Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2 playthroughs in the near future. But tomorrow, we're going to continue to celebrate Halloween weekend over in Red Dead Redemption multiplayer with a little Undead Overrun. Yuji Outlaw, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, myself, and one other cowpoke, maybe Erica, maybe Belfast, or maybe somebody else entirely. Hopefully it'll be fun. Before we go, Matt, Stewart, Baseball, Bounty, Fats, Red, and who else was here? İCxRiX, and everyone that showed up today. I do appreciate all of you being here today. It was a fun stream. I definitely needed this because it's been a hell of a week for me personally. You know, last weekend my grandfather passed away. He was 98 years old. And I spent most of the week, like Tuesday on the road, 6-hour drive back to Louisiana. The funeral was Wednesday. And then another 6+ hour drive, probably 7-hour drive back home Thursday because of weather and traffic. So it's been a week, But, I'll always be grateful for the life my grandfather gave me. And for everything I learned from my grandfather and for all the times that I shared with my grandfather growing up from when I was a baby till now. I wish I would have been there with him near the end. I really do, but, it is what it is. I did send him a birthday card, and hopefully at the very least, his birthday was on the 19th, and then he passed away like 3 days later, sadly. But it was pretty quick from what I was told, so that's a good thing. It came fast. And before then, he was still laughing and talking to people and reminiscing about stories. And then, he got tired and got cold and he went to go lay down and, he passed away. So, I mean, it's just, making it to 98 years, that's not bad. Not bad at all, in my opinion. So, yeah, I will forever be indebted to my papaw, and I miss him. I love him. But part of him will always be with me, and I'm grateful for everything, So Papaw, thanks for everything. And like I talked about earlier, just the thing is we got to be grateful for the people that we've that we've had in our lives that have passed on. Hopefully, if there's more to this life than just this, hopefully we'll see them again. Part of them will always be with us. And it's very important to focus on people that we still have in our lives, because we lose people along the way, but we also have people still, family, friends, loved ones that we still have. So that's what's important about it. So yeah, I feel definitely way better. This was very therapeutic today, and I enjoyed hanging out with everybody I got to hang out with today, and I enjoyed spending time with all of you today. Your great grandma died when she was 97. That's good. I mean, that's a good run. I mean, my grandma was about the same age when she passed away. Now my grandma, it was my dad's mom. My granny was my mom's mom, which is my dad's late wife. She passed away in 2003. My grandfather did remarry, and they'd been married for about 20 years. So he was able to keep going. He was able to find love again and remarry. So I was happy that he was able to carry on for another 20 years after Granny died. But, eventually death comes for us all, but you just got to live your life, make the most out of it, and cherish it, and, just live, I guess, But, I mean, I guess that's enough me being philosophical for one day, and I do appreciate y'all hanging out with us today on this Halloween stream. The Halloween festivities continue tomorrow. Red Dead Redemption multiplayer Undead Overrun with Outlaw, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, myself, and whoever else manages to join us as we battle the armies of the undead. If you're new to the channel, I stream quite a few games, some GTA, some Red Dead here and there. We're probably going to be doing some Spider-Man in the near future, Miles Morales, then moving on to Spider-Man 2. And more of these fun game and chat streams, as I'm going to start calling them, just where me and some of the guys just hang out. We talk random things, along with everybody watching, of course, because you're part of the conversation, all of you in the live chat, along with everybody that was in the voice chat. I want to do more of these going forward, because I really do enjoy this, and I have missed hanging out with these guys. And yeah, I look forward to bringing this back on a more regular basis. I guess I'm calling them the game and chat streams. I guess that makes sense. But I hope you all have a great weekend. And if you're new to the channel, you're more than welcome to check out all the content, the streams, the videos, thought videos, idea videos, rant videos, shorts, and more. If you like the content and streams, you're more than welcome to subscribe, ding the bell to be notified about future streams and content. Check out several of my friends' channels, including Kane, along with Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur. My fiance Riley, she has a channel, and we just did a Five Nights at Freddy's movie review. It's linked below in the description section if you're curious. We also have a vlogs channel together, and also my other channel, GB Fang. So check out the channel section for some pretty amazing content creators and streamers that, quite a few of them I'm lucky enough to have friends of. Yeah, okay. Anyways, big thank you once more to the Super Chat heroes for October 2023, and to all of my members, including our newest elite member, Fat Chinese Gaming. Big thank you to Fat. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. Unique emojis, badges. You get shout out at the beginning of streams, include below in the description section of streams, early access to at least one video a week, featured at the beginning and ending of all videos. You also get a unique role in the Discord, featured in the About section, and more. But big thank you once again to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes, and members of the GB Nation. Have a great Halloween weekend. Back tomorrow, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK for Red Dead Redemption Multiplayer Undead Overrun. But until then, from me to you and you and you. From the bottom of my heart, as always, thanks for watching.